My jokes are funny.
No, they're not.
What's the only part of a vegetable you can't eat?
The wheelchair.
Yes!
These jokes are just going to get worse and worse, aren't they? Right, let's hit it.
Fuck! No, sorry, team, wrong one. Good evening, me hearties.
Welcome back to Pirate Radio. We are the fucking pirates.
Yeah.
What would we call this if it was a ship?
The sunk,
The sunk,
the fucked, the pissed.
the rusty plug hole.
That's perfect.
HMS shitstorm.
Oh, dear.
HMS non-PC.
I was going to say we call it the Belgrano because there's about that much pond life in it, isn't there? Right then. Marlon, what are we doing tonight?
Right, so tonight is part one.
This is part 1 of 2.
Yeah, 80 beers around the world.
Very special episode.
So, our main man, Titch, has squared up a nice deal for us. Basically, in 2 episodes, we're going around the world tasting beers. 2 guests an episode, 10 beers each per episode.
That's 40 beers an episode in total, 2 episodes around the world and 80 beers. So, who have we got on tonight then? Who's going to join us on our amazing journey?
Well,
I feel
back
like
again.
I feel like a fucking uni student going around the world.
Oh, shut up, you nonce.
Except we've all got money. Carry on.
We've got Toucan Van Dam back again.
What you saying?
Yeah, buddy. And, of course, the one, the only, Snakey.
Holla holla bling bling.
Ah, yeah.
You got it in there before me.
I was trying to squeeze it in early.
Oh, dear. Right.
So, as you were saying earlier, the plan for the episode is basically a beer every 12 minutes.
It's going to be about 12 minutes-ish. So we're going to be sculling beers and getting fucked up and probably saying a lot of shit we shouldn't do.
Yeah, so I apologise for slurring words now.
Yeah, come an hour and 40.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be dropping in and out for piss breaks. It's going to be cut the fuck at the end, but we'll make it work. It'll be good. I'm very much looking forward to it. Right, so before we start our usual how's your fucking week been, shall we start with our first beer?
Let's do it.
Let's take us over to Titch.
Good day, guests and listeners. This is your captain speaking.
Frankly, I thought I just boarded EasyJet.
So yeah, tonight we're going to go around the world. We're going to go halfway around the world. All right, taste some beers and piss from all around the world.
Wait a
whether it be
minute, we haven't had our
cans.
safety briefing yet. Where are the emergency exits?
The emergency exits are here and just down here if you want to enter me.
Your nearest exit might be behind you.
So, first of all, we have to do a massive thank you to the company that supplied us all these. Beer Hunter UK basically supplied all tonight's drinks. I approached them and basically said, look, we're a bunch of idiots on a podcast. Can you help us out? And they were more than keen to help us out. So, basically, for the hashtag tonight is up your beer game. All right, that's one of their hashtags. So up your beer game.
I like that.
And we can get that going. So yeah, check them out on all the socials. And hopefully we may get like full sponsorship out of it.
Yeah, come on, please, guys. Support the brands that are willing to support us because there are so few of them out there. Who the fuck, in a commercial sense, wants to be involved with this shit show? So the fact that they said yes, please go out there and support them.
What was the name again? Titch?
Beer Hunter UK.
Shout out.
That's Bear Hunter UK. Obviously,
Yes.
we have paid for the... Titch has paid for these and sorted that out.
I love how he changed that last minute. We haven't paid for shit.
I do it for the love of the listeners.
We got them for somewhere near cost or something.
We had a deal.
roughly.
We had a deal. Put it that way.
Yeah.
We had a deal, we had a steal. Sale of the fucking century.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah,
just-
we're going to run a little thank you to our listeners as well later on in the thing. So if
In
you
a
have
thing.
stopped listening to it from now, then you're dead to us.
You are fucking
Yeah.
good.
So
You
keep
should
on
jump-
listening,
jump
and we're
the
going to give
fucking
you a
volcano.
nice little thank you back to our listeners. So should we crack on with it?
All right, go on then. First
Let's
bit.
go.
Where are we
so
starting?
we are currently in the Somersetshire, all right, and we're going to go up north, right? We're going to head up north in the UK.
or like Bristol.
A bit more north than that.
Gloucester.
Oh.
So we're going to head to Manchester. A lovely
on,
place is
Marlon, get
Manchester.
I don't know if I got the fuel for that.
Okay, so I'm going to pass these on round. Fucking have some of these.
They're proper cans and all. I thought we were going to end up with little 330s.
Oh no,
Oh,
boys!
we've
We've got the
fucked up.
proper shit tonight. So tonight, let's take a trip up north to Manchester. Basically, we've got 7 brothers. They've created this pale ale with a sweet honey flavour. Basically, it's a crunchy bar within a can. 4%. This beer also won Gold Challenge at European Beer Challenge in 2021. They also do loads of different flavours, weird and wonderful flavours. They do like peanut butter on Jaffa Cake Stout and sticky toffee pudding, custard ale, and they even do one called Sling It Out. Now, I was very intrigued by this. What the fuck? Sling It Out. Which is
That's what I was doing in the
basically
shower earlier.
the old purple-headed yogurt slinger.
How you getting on there, Sam?
So yeah, Sling It Out is basically a stout that's been made with Cocoa Pops. Right, they've got a deal going with Kellogg's, and all the cereal that they chuck out, they turn it into basically a stout. So yeah, try the first beer. Let's get on with it.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Thank you, Titch. Thank you, Beer Hunter UK. Cool, that's a bit of me and all.
That's a crunchy bar in a can.
That is a crunchy bar in a can.
Oh, that's proper.
God, I like that a lot.
I'm not just saying that is.
I'm going to say something now. That's the best thing to ever come out of Manchester.
Sorry, mother.
Right. So as we enjoy this, we could carry on doing Beer of the Week for the next 10 minutes, but that is fucking gorgeous.
Are we going to read the marketing bullshit on everyone?
No, because Tidge has already done that, kind of. So we'll just, okay, we'll give it a quick TripAdvisor rating.
5.
I'm giving it a solid 4.
I'm going to go for a 4 on that one as well.
Yeah, 4.
I'm
Right.
5.
That's a good average.
That
So
is-
it's
I
like-
knew
That
you'd
is-
like that.
Yeah.
I could just see it.
it has got that sort of real, that crunchy finish to it, hasn't it? Cool, I like that
Like
a
those
lot.
crisps in Prague, innit?
You love them.
That
Guys.
is a 5 TripAdvisor for me as
Let's
well.
not get the crisps will come later. I have my things to say about that. Right, let's go around the fucking room. How's it going now, Keith? All right?
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Yeah. It's been an interesting week. Same old shit, really, to be fair. Set up in a digger. Haymaking shit back all day. Run it through a screen deck and come home. Fire one up the missus. Get my head down and wake up at fucking 5:30 the next day and back into it. Monday to Friday. What changes?
We did a bit of shooting this week, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we did, actually, yeah. So I don't know, I forgot about that. It was,
That's a highlight of your fucking week, you can.
yeah, no, we were talking about that, weren't we? Because did you get that clip I sent you earlier on Instagram?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And it was a bit of a war clip with people going around bashing doors through, posting grenades at the good guys and flipping, slotting cunts right up. And I thought, that's how I envisage our shooting days to go. And it's never like that. We just end up walking around the field, chatting shit, smoking tabs.
Smoking about 10 fucking roll-ups.
Sitting on a fucking field going, oh, there's a rabbit over there. He's out of view now, mine. And we walked back on up, didn't we, to where the cars were parked
We
up.
hadn't shot a fucking thing. We've been out for about an hour and a half. I took the 2.2 out. He had his 1.7 or 2.2
I
yours?
had the 177 that don't
Yeah, the Y rack, and we were out there, and I reckon we shot at about 10 things. It missed fucking everything.
Everything.
Saw about 50 things. And didn't. Oh, it was a joke. Yeah,
Scared the hippies off.
yeah. So we were walking up to the cars, weren't we?
Yeah, and we got to the gate, and you was just about to open it up, and at my peripheral, I picked up this little whitetail sat up in the field opposite the track, and I was like, don't fucking move. Went straight up to a left-hand shot, popped him, he's done a backflip, I was like, go finish that cunt off. He ran up there, fucking sprayed this rabbit. I'm like, fucking hell, there's shit everywhere. But I'd tell you what, the noise that round, mate, when it impacted it was fucking orgasmic.
It was. We literally walked through this gate, and he went full army mode. He went, check on. I was like, what? And he was
Take a fucking knee, mate, what's going on here? I'm like,
he went,
Fucking roll moat all the fuck, like.
giving a fucking target indication on the bloody rabbit in the field, mate. What's going on here?
You'll be down the local forest school in a minute with a full mag, like.
do you see? Oh God! Thanks, Beer Hunter. So this rabbit was. You ever seen that thing of? Is it Homer or one of them where he goes round on his side like going? Whoop, whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, whoop, whoop. That's what the rabbit was doing. So I went over and went blap blap blap, pop pop pop, watching Buddy trot.
Fucking Rambo over him, his bloody AR-15 replica, mate. Just fucking let rip with this fucking thing. And like, since he's had that moderator fitted, you cannot hear nothing come out of that gun. It's like, but you just heard this whack as this fucking round's gone straight through the fucker, mate. And like, he laid on the floor. I was like, I don't know where the fuck I hit it to. Picked the cunt up, turned him over, and the fucking back end of it was blown right out.
We're still on about the rabbit.
You'll get an invite next time, Snaker.
Oh yeah, good week, wasn't it? Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a highlight of my week.
Tidy, mate. Yeah, it was good. It was good to get out there and have a bit of fresh air, mate.
So did you eat it?
No,
There weren't much left of it, mate.
yeah,
Job's fuck drive.
it's the old 2-2 high velocity full hollow points. It
Rabbit soup all over the field.
just fucking yep. Yeah, straight back into the food chain. Fox Labby, then I'll have the fox.
Can we eat foxes?
If you're hungry.
You could. I knew somebody that used to eat badger burgers. So yeah, it was all right. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's good to get the most of it in while the light's still here, in it ish, because there ain't gonna be much of it left in a minute. It's gonna be
screwed now. I've just gone and forked out and bought myself a nice lamp for the gun. So so much them big fuckers on your Range Rover.
Yeah, I was looking at getting a night vision scope and all for a bolt on scope. You know what I mean? Like, so it clicks on the back. Yeah, only about 300 quid. Yeah, pretty smart. And even record it and stream it to your phone as well.
Fucking happy
So
days.
Snaker can be sat on the sofa, giving one of the holes, like, oh, get on. Oh, he's working in the vinegar strokes, just like whack one straight in the back of a fox's skull. Oh yes!
You just see me fucking hit it, Red, for fuck's sake. There we go.
Kill of the week goes to.
With that, yeah, go on then, Snake. How's the week been, mate?
Yeah, it's been good. I have got a little story actually, but I was listening to you then thinking, do I say it this early? Do I let the listeners go to the end? And I just fuck it, I'm doing it now.
Oh god.
Monday night, right? You dug the old drawer out, the old side drawer, the old goodie drawer.
Oh,
There's a little scratch around in here. See what's about. And I got out, and I'm not really a fan of them, but it's this cock ring. It's a fucking huge one. It's a real thick one. Thick boy, like. It's not one of these little boys.
Oh, is this the one that goes around the balls as well?
No.
I'm pretty sure we've spoken about this on the podcast before.
I reckon I told you in a voice note in a week.
Was it?
So I've had to lube the shaft to get her on because she's a boy.
oh, she's tight.
We've got her on, and I thought I went to go over the balls. I was like, "No, fuck that," because that's gonna end in tears.
Yeah.
because it's quite soft underneath. So I just left it on the shaft. So anyway, me and Holes, we do what we do, right? I'm in. I've done. Finished. Jump in the shower. Holes is doing her thing. Get back on the bed, and I'm poking her in the back, and she goes, I've been with you 12 years. You have never gone again. Don't be a useless cunt. Right? I was like, I don't know what's going on. And it was off at the time. I obviously took it off. So I smacked it back on and said, yeah, man. So she got back up on again, right? So this time round, she's done her thing. She's done what she's had to do. I've just had to lie there, click the cruise control on. She's there, hands behind the head, all that shit.
Yes,
Oh,
Daddy.
Yeah. She does what she does, dripping like a fuck fridge. Jumps off, in the shower. Wash off again, right? Back in the bed, and we were chatting. 50 minutes later, I'm pushing her back again. She goes, you are taking...
Really?
Fuck. Honestly, man, I don't know what come over me. It's never happened. Because I don't want people thinking I'm some porn star. I'm a useless cunt. She goes, the fuck is wrong with you? I said, I don't know. Wank I off then, for fuck's sake. I said, because this ain't going nowhere. She goes, yeah, but nothing's going to happen. Drive, she wanked it off. I was like, go on and suck on the nipples. She's wanking the shit. Gallons of the shit come out like TFR. A fucking snow foam. I was like, what the fuck? Keep pumping, it's coming. 3 fucking times. And I just got in the shower. I was like, right, that's it now. Go to fucking bed. For fuck's sake. Led in bed trying to think about the time I crushed my fingers in the car door as a kid, like.
Down, Biggie, down.
I've got a fucking brilliant week, boys.
Dead nuns, dead nuns, dead
It
nuns.
was fine. I don't know what come over me. Honestly, she obviously,
Yourself.
as I said before, she's a nurse, isn't she, in the surgery. I'm fucking speaking to the doctor tomorrow because this is never right.
This is not normal.
Do you want some fucking estrogen tablets or something? I was like, no, because if I grow a pair of tits, I'm gonna start playing with myself.
No, it's definitely normal though, mate. I'm with you on that one.
Fucking hell! I don't know what's up with I.
Yeah.
No, other than that, mate, I've had a quiet week to be fair.
Marlon, how's your week been?
Oh, compared to you two cunts, my week's been fucking shit.
Oh, don't worry, I ain't got fucking nothing to say about this week.
Shit, what have I been doing? Fixing Land Rovers?
Fixing one of my Land Rovers.
Oh, no, I didn't touch that shit.
One of you didn't, I brought it into you and you
Yeah.
were like, I don't fucking work
Yeah,
with
I'm
that
not
shit.
fucking touching that
Oh, was that the
shit.
video you sent me?
Yeah, that's it. Marlon's in there, sat there tapping away on a
That's
laptop.
got
I
to be
said,
a new box, hasn't it? Surely.
no, it was all right actually. I said to I come in. I said, Marlon, steering box needs tightening up on this old girl. He took one look at me, looked at his laptop, said, I don't work on that shit.
You're one of them fitters that doesn't get your hands dirty, aren't you?
No, he does. He
Unless you plug it in the OBD, you're not fucking interested.
That's it.
I think I'm a diagnostic technician.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I'm not a fitter. Yeah, I am. I'm electric diagnosis. I have to be an electrical technician.
So we've just got some questions rolling in at the moment because obviously earlier on, me and Snake have already hit up on social media and I've just had a few people coming in.
They're coming in hot.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at, anything you want to mention this evening? And I'm like looking at his response and going, okay then. Might have to give that one a miss.
Yeah, real fans DM us, you'll find out what it said. So yeah, anything else interesting?
Fuck.
Just me then.
Yeah, no, I did a few bits on the Hornet, the 919.
Yeah.
She's actually nearly ready to come out. I said that last time. I fucked off the decorating for the week. That can suck a dick.
How is the decorating coming? Come on then, Grand Designs. The world needs to know.
Is your missus clocked on yet about the whole wardrobe scenario?
Shut the fuck up.
It's a damn good job they don't listen to this, isn't it?
No, because the wardrobes are there. Like they won't move again till we move. Sorted. And when we move, it's not my fucking problem. So basically, I just need to gloss the upstairs skirting.
Oh, glossing. Fuck glossing.
Oh, fucking hell.
I got something worse than that. I sanded the banister down, and the banister's going black.
What? Why?
Why not?
Why black?
Because it looks good.
Once it goes black, it ain't going back.
Yeah, but me. But then seems like, whoa, ain't my fucking problem.
Yeah, you got a
When
point.
I move out, it's somebody else's problem to paint that black wall.
Oh, God, yeah, you imagine. I want my bloody black Range Rover painted white, and my painter's already told me to get fucked.
Get the counter wrapped.
Oh, fuck that.
I'll take that as a no then.
Yeah, no.
Fucking back down in
And
the corner
then
over it.
she keeps pestering me about, I've rollered the downstairs hallway. I ain't cut in yet, and it's been like that for like 2 weeks now. So
Oh, mate, look at my house. It's been like that for 3 years.
I can't drag it out that long. She'll
live it.
fucking kill me.
You're
Get
like,
on, Chief.
it's like living in a builder's house down your place, isn't it?
Fucking right, mate. I've got fucking 2 pallets of blocks to live in, a load of rebar for the back garden.
I step over them for a couple of years.
Where do you want it,
Sit
mate?
down.
Just outside the front door there, that'd be fine.
Yeah, they'll be there. The pallets will rot out before the blocks get moved.
That's next year's product,
I was
mate.
around here is the other night having a few beers. He was doing the full builder spec, like walking around the garden. Here's gonna have this, and I have this here and that here and this here. Oh wow, yeah, righto.
Big job though. Big
Yeah,
job.
see you next summer.
That's it. Good shout when it's done, Keith.
Well, I won't drag it out along your fucking patio, mate.
That was like 2 months.
You'll never live the patio down.
Yeah, she's a queen. I still haven't fucking fully grouted it.
Yeah.
Right then, boys, should we take another trip?
Yeah, is it that time for
It's
another
that
trip?
time.
God, I've nearly sculled this and all.
Fucking, it's nearly time. Right.
I need to catch up.
Mine's gone.
So let's take a trip over the fucking waters, right? We'll hook through France because no one
Thank
fucking
fuck for that.
likes
Nothing good has ever come out of France.
No, not at all. So we're going to go to Belgium.
Shout out to our
Yeah.
one French listener quickly, yeah.
So we have got Duvel 666 here.
Oh,
now,
I
we
don't.
love a Duvel on the podcast.
That's a
We've had a
strong
Duvel
boy.
before. And so I'm going to bring you this one. Now it's 6.66%, hence the 666.
Oh, I like that.
It's an accessible beer, apparently, according to their website. Whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, what is it?
Accessible usually means
You can buy
like
it from
easy
most
to get
shops.
hold of.
I'm going to say it's, yeah.
Yeah, but it apparently provides a typical Duvel punch, so I bet you boys are looking forward to this. Heavenly soft in taste, slightly aromatic and refreshingly fruity. And not only do basically the sixes represent the percentage and obviously the number of the beast, it's
The
also
devil.
made with 6 varieties of hops. Enjoy, boys.
I'll tell you something that's not going to be easily accessible. That's my fucking front door after drinking all this.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys. Oh, I like that.
Hey. God.
Oh, see, I thought that, what was it, that pale ale we had from Sierra Nevada last week?
It's zesty, isn't it?
I thought that was stronger than this, but this is, it's nice. I like it more than a triple hop. Shout out to Tom Hooper for the triple hop last time, but this stuff is good shit.
Tastes of zest at the end of it.
Oh, that'll come in slow and all, doesn't it?
Marlon, you haven't
It's
said,
quite
you boys
thick,
haven't said
innit,
anything.
compared to the old honeycomb.
Yeah.
There's-
We were spoilt, Titch, on the honeycomb to
Yeah.
begin with. The honeycomb was you set the bar very high with that. This is good though.
Do you know what I like about this? The bottle. That's an
Yeah.
easy bottle to hold, isn't
Yeah.
it?
And that'll go right up your arse, wouldn't it?
it's accessible.
Look at the shape of that, mate.
Yeah, in stages.
Yeah, that's it. The ribbed effect there.
It's like anal beads, isn't it? Well, I pull them out with Mrs. Ass like a chainsaw. I even put my foot on her back and all like.
What are we doing today?
Logging today, boy.
We actually got it on there.
It took a while. You looked at me and I was like, Marlon, please follow this through. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, right. Quick TripAdvisor rating then. On the Duvel 666 Belgian Blonde. We're allowed to do points, as in like point something. Because I don't like it a 3, but I don't like it as much as I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's always one
We'll do
company which
halves.
wants to complicate things.
Yeah.
I do want
We
to
can do halves. We can do
Difference
halves.
is,
do
and the
half.
difference is, this is a completely different beer to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, the Belgians don't fuck about, Mark, do
No,
they?
they are
No.
straight to the point. That
This
is
It's
what it
heavy,
is.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
it
Yeah.
is, yeah.
But you don't need many of them boys, and you can take
No.
your clothes off.
Yeah, the fucking devil will come out when you start drinking
Yeah.
this.
So I have to rate it differently to the first one. For what it is, I'm going to give it a 4. Same as the first one, because
That's a very good way of looking at it, Snake.
Yeah,
it's a
well
different
done.
type of beer.
It is a different type of beer, but I'm a basic bitch, so I'm going with a 2.
Well, you're not,
'Cause
though.
everything gets
You're not.
scored
Since
the
we started
same.
this podcast, I have really brought you around to a lot of craft ales, and you've really enjoyed something like
Yeah.
that Seven Brothers. If you'd have seen that in Tesco's, you ain't fucking drinking
No,
out later.
Budweiser, nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I'm with Snake. Yeah, it's scratching a 4, just gets a 4. But yeah, no, I agree. It's nice, definitely nice. It was.
I want to go with a Nancy 3.75.
No,
strength
I'll
of-
keep you happy.
The strength's a bonus, mine. That's why it's got so much punch in it. Fuck me, 6.6 for
Yeah.
for a beer.
I can tell
Yeah.
when I'm starting to get pissed. My ears get hot, and they're getting hot, and we were
I
on
was just
beer
about to
too.
think that when I said to you when I come in, put the heating on with you. You are not putting the heating on because when you put these headphones on, you will get hot.
Yeah. Keeps it all in, baby.
Am I right? Yeah, I told you. I've said this on every fucking
It's nothing to
podcast.
do with all the haze in here. Every fucker in here smoking apart from me.
It is like a 90s pub in here, isn't it?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be.
Right. So, what are you giving it, Keith?
I agree with Snaker on that one. It's a 4 from me. It's completely different to the first one. But yeah, that's why I'd rate it a 4.
Yeah, all right,
Different
then.
reasons.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's another well-scored beer. Well done. Well done. Thank you, Titch. Thank you, Beer Hunter.
So, Reg, how's your week been?
Ellie, you remembered this time. Usually, I'm the one that asks the question, and then no one asks me. I know.
I've sat at the back of the keyboard like that.
Yeah, it's been good, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so nobody cares.
He set himself. That's the only reason you ask. You set yourself up for your own joke, you cock.
No, but seriously.
Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, busy, very busy. I've just put my CV into B&J haulage and pennies because I've been on some big muckaway jobs this week, boys. Yeah. My old man, he bought a holiday cottage like the Tory cunt that he is not long ago, and he's basically ripped half of it. my old man, right? He's a fucker. He bought this tiny little quaint cottage, built in the 1600s, and it's in the middle of this most picturesque place of Exmoor. And he bought it, and what does my old man do? Right, get in there, tore half the cunt down.
Get the JCBs in.
He's torn half the fucking thing down.
The funny thing is, if he ever listened to this, he would go fucking mad.
Oh,
I'd
he
be
still
wild.
he thinks I do some sort of talk radio thing. That's what he calls this. So
It's
yeah.
pirate radio, actually. Get on.
So yeah, he's ripped half of this cottage down, and somehow I got talked into going, like, take some time off work and going down there this week to do a load of muck away. Oh Christ! I were lit the fuck with a wheelbarrow. My arm, I was there with my little pencil line mustache, 39 pence energy drink, and me roll ups in hand like Amber Leaf. All the fuck, I was groundwork the fuck in there. Oh, it was
You
lit.
start speaking Polish as well, or no?
Yeah, well, no, I started talking in a thick Bristolian accent and just, spent all my time on my phone trying to sort out some chang for the weekend. Like,
With that wife beater on, you do look a bit like Charlie Dimmock now. When your pictures out,
You got the fucking nipples for it, ain't he?
Daddy.
We're gonna put some rosemary over here. So yeah, I was on that most of the week. Or not most of the week, part of the week. Did that. And yeah, the phone, Marlon. Next part of the phone episode. The phone saga continues. As you can see, I'm still rocking the old phone.
Yeah.
So,
What happened?
no, nothing bad. I got a bit pissed off, didn't I, at you, because I found out that the new phone doesn't have an expandable memory, like all phones, like all Androids haven't up until this point. So you can't put a memory card in it. So it's Apple all the fuck. So I may as well.
I am still fuming about
I
it.
am as well. I may as well have bought a bloody 13 Pro Max. But there we go. Is what it is.
You
So
two, you both of you were them pricks, aren't they? that
don't you
refuse to have.
fucking start, Steve Jobs.
The
You
thing
What have you
is-
cunt.
got? What have you got, Keith?
I think I've got the same one as old fucking Reg over there. I got
Yeah,
that. Is it the
he's got. I don't know what you got. I got-
Samsung
Fuck's sake, what have you
A71,
got,
whatever it
Titch?
is?
We got both in the.
Huawei P.
Yeah.
Oh
Huawei.
my God, you all said-
you got the Chinese one,
right?
Yeah, I got the Chinese one. The one that banned Google from
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, that one.
That's it. Yeah, all right, iPhone.
The
pipe
thing
down.
is, your
I'm
Android
iPhone
is a
will fuck you.
superior
Oh, fuck
device.
off, Marlon.
we are master race.
You all sit down to piss.
We are Android master
Well, I
race.
like a nice Wii sometimes.
Treat myself like.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, so I got my new phone, and I like I said on the last one, I bought the same cases I've got now, this bulletproof motherfucker. So I bolted it all up together, got all the data transferred over. Fuck me, didn't that ever take some time?
Wow.
There's
a lot of porn on
transfer the data over from one phone to another, stuck the cable in this one, stuck the cable in the other one. It sucked 40% out of the battery out of this one in about 30 minutes flat. That screen was hot to touch. That processor was working overtime. So anyway, got all that done. Happy as Larry. So I thought, right, sweet. I'll undo this case, put a SIM card in, job's good, and we're ready to go. Because it took me 4 fucking attempts to get the screen protector on. 4 attempts, and I reckon 3 hours to get one screen protector on that phone.
Why didn't you leave the original on?
What? Oh no, because it's not the same anymore. It's their Apple. Like I said, it's some hazy shit, so you can't keep it on there. So
What is happening to Samsung?
I know. So I was fucking fuming about that. So it took me all this time to get the screen protector on, which I expect you would have had on in about 30 seconds with your little fucking little elf
Feminine hands.
little elf hands.
Give me your tears, Gypsy.
Okay, you'd have wiped me off in a minute, Marlon.
You see, if I'd have had your hands down there, you got his groove on. If I'd have had your hands down there, you'd have been like you'd have taken a bit of time out from working in Santa's Grotto and have it squared up. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I also got the screen protector on, got it all squared up, went to go take the SIM card out of this one. Now, of course, being a clever cunt, I thought what I'd do with the bolts, because they kept coming out, I'd Loctite the cunts in. Who used red Loctite and
That's
not fucking
calm.
blue Loctite.
Oh,
I
you
fucked up with that same mistake the other night. So I took my phone case off at a wedding I went to last weekend.
Cleaned it all out so you get
Oh
the
yeah,
camera
clean them all
night.
out.
That's it.
Look on my screen.
oh,
What's
no.
that? That's her fucking hair.
I thought that was crap.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I thought it was fucking cracked, and then I'm sitting there going, "What the fuck's going on here?" And I'm like, "Oh bollocks! I've Loctite the fucker in." Shit!
Job's fucked.
I got her hair stuck behind the fucking screen case.
Yeah.
So I went to go get. I was like, I got a proper like taking apart fiddly shit case, like with all the tiny.
I know the ones.
You know the ones, tiny little shit with all the security head bits and whatnot. And I was like, where is that? Where is that? And I broke man code, boys. I broke man code. What did I do? Lent me fucking tools out, didn't I?
Oh.
You fucking silly.
You're gonna have to
cunt.
drill that fucker, aren't you?
Well, that's what I was going to say.
have a look
So next episode
have a
on part 2 of 80 Beers Around the World, it's going to be how fucked up did Reg's phone get from him getting a disc cutter out and cutting the fucker out of his case.
Oh, you bringing the voice in?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. We'll mount it here and we'll do it live on a doghouse.
Yeah,
Well, that's not been
them
fucking
Allen keys
mentioned in
are
ages,
fucked.
has it?
Oh, they are. They're rounded all to hell. That's where I've been trying to jam shit in there to try and get out. So it's gonna be disc cutter, innit? I'm gonna have to cut the fucker open. You know what the
I
wor-
might have something.
Spot weld the tops.
Do you know what the worst part
is?
is? Underneath that case, that phone is brand new. That phone has never seen daylight. The moment it come out the box,
Why
it's
has it
straight-
got this case on, Reg?
because I keep driving over phones.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the worst part. I had a fucking value on the trade in. It was like, oh yeah, in good condition, like 280 quid.
I
was like,
reckon
oh,
I'll be able to
sound.
get them out. I won't worry about that.
Just one touch with the angle grinder. That's going to drop down to £75 not working. Like, why do I?
I'll get the opposite
bother?
settling now if you want.
No.
Everything moves when it's fucking liquid.
Can't be tight. If it's
So,
liquid.
did you want the SIM card solid or liquid?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What a fucking so yeah, that's been my week. Moving rubble and realising I've just spent fucking like 1,400 quid on a new phone that I can't fucking use, so I can't get my SIM card out my case. Oh, you win some, you lose some, don't he?
What a day.
Right, it's time to move on then, boys.
Oh, for
Jesus.
It's that time again.
I'm gonna have to skull this.
Fucking hell. We're going to fucking hook on through the Netherlands. We're going to go up to a quick stop at Amsterdam. I know you boys love the old dam. And then we're going to move to Denmark. All right. And basically, we got this Mikkeler beer here. Basically, this is the Burst IPA, 5.5%.
Oh,
Cheers, mate.
So another fairly fucking strong one. Now, this one here has got bubblegum citrus, apparently.
Ooh.
And orange, and unfortunately, it's got a grapefruit bitter aftertaste. And I know how much you fucking
Marlon's
love
favourite.
grapefruit.
grapefruit. What was it? We had a grapefruit one on after the one we hated, and it wasn't as bad, was it? I can't remember what one it was now.
wasn't- it
Our
wasn't
listeners
as
be able to
good.
Can I
remember.
just ask, who thought of this
Who
to
thought
do this?
Titch?
This is the bollocks, Titch. Honestly, I'm chuffed to fuck. I'm like fascinated. This is cool as fuck.
We're just getting shit faced.
Yeah,
It's
I would
great.
like more than
Do you know
12
what?
minutes.
already.
Do you know what? It's quite nice to hear that, because I've had fucking 2 weeks of you lot giving me fucking shit.
Yeah, honestly,
You
it's the
fucking
bollocks,
deserved it.
and it's really fucking interesting how you're doing it as well. I love this shit. I'm bollocks already.
We're on the third fucking beer.
I know, but we had a heat before we even started.
I'm going to give me old dear a call in a minute and get the kids to look after me tomorrow.
You won't, Daddy won't be taking you.
Let's get the cunt open.
Daddy won't be taking you to football. You'll be taking the daddy to the hospital.
Stomach pump.
Yes, Daddy.
So 330 cans this time, boys.
Yeah, that's a welcome fucking
smell
change.
that. Have a little sniff where you get that and you get...
Cheers, boys.
Oh, that's all right. It smells orange. And
I
fuck
can
all else I've
smell
been
the
smoking all
grapefruit.
week. Champions.
Oh, do you know, you can get in trouble
You
drinking
tell
that.
I'm pissed because I'm singing along to the songs that we're listening to.
That is a light boy.
Yeah.
That is light on the tongue, isn't it?
That's almost like it's almost like a Belgian wheat beer,
She's
isn't it?
5.5%, mind.
That's what I mean. That's a naughty beer.
It's gonna creep up on you.
Yeah.
See that on the can? That is actually you shouting at your missus when you come home after drinking it.
That was me shouting her outside trying to get the fucking thing parked. Tits were there. Just fucking park it there. Stick it to the right. Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
Left
Get
hand
it on, we
down.
got to get down and get some drinks in us.
Oh, yeah. God, I give it that. I give it to them. Then Nords, they've done that.
That's cheeky.
I could drink that all night.
That is
Yeah.
very much like a Swedish woman. They keep it tame, but it still looks the part. And then when you get it back, damn.
Oh, hot damn.
There's something about them Nordic countries. They breed them well up there, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They got the
Oh,
best of everything up
We were
there.
on about that in Prague. It's they're all. It's weird, isn't it?
You can spot them, can't you? Me and you can clock them a mile away.
Yeah.
What did I say to you about one of the other ones? We mentioned it in the last one.
You can tell she's Polish. You see the jawline on the cunt. You plaster a wall with that.
But them Nordic countries, they're next level there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they are. But I don't think they know what a thick woman looks like, do
I've
they?
just seen him get the next one out the fridge. That is some fucking piss, mind. I've had that before.
I think she's going to have to come and walk me home later.
Can you imagine if we were streaming this on Twitch, on Twitter?
Streaming on me, boy.
Yes, Daddy.
See how we get on later. If we were streaming this on Twitch, you'd just see 4 fucking idiots in the middle of October in a shitty bar in the middle of nowhere.
Can I just say though, boys, top fucking effort with
What?
the fucking holiday
Yeah,
clothes
that's
tonight.
what I mean. We all sat. You said holiday gear, so I even banged the
I've
old
got the fucking short shorts on here, on us.
I even banged the old Mrs. Chum fuckers in and all, like the contacts. Yeah, and all.
Going out like.
They're going out. Got the fucking stubble shaved down and all trimmed up.
You reckon we can get a flight over to Prague and pop in the
Don't.
Cafe 80s?
Don't tease me. Don't tease me.
fuck that, mate.
What was
It's all-
that song earlier?
It's all about the Costa del Shirt.
So, right, TripAdvisor rating on this next beer.
I'm gonna go first. I'm giving it a 4. For what it is, it's light, it's fucking strong as well. You don't normally get them two combined. And it's fresh. And I like the can.
I'm gonna go bold here. Now, I don't like doing this because it doesn't leave room for improvement, but I'm gonna say 5.
Oh,
Yeah, because you don't like you said, you don't realize how strong it is, but it's proper drinkable. Because I'm gonna have this gone by the time I'll be fucking banging on the table by the time he brings the next beer out.
Yeah, that next one. Jesus. Look at the size of the fucker. Daddy?
You look like you could do with a tall beer, boy. Right, Okay, fuck. Oh, yeah, I'm pissed. Right. We are 34 minutes in. I am cunted. Only another 90 to go, boys.
Right, who we FaceTiming?
God, it's Sam Salacum.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go for a 5 with this one as well because this is a fucking easy drinker. I know it's gonna kick the shit out of me in a minute.
Yeah.
We have a piss break in a minute or no?
Yeah, we'll do a short. There's gonna be a few little breaks in this, so bear with us.
I think I'm at a solid 3.
You're a fucking harsh
He
cunt. You
is.
are.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, you got to remember, he's a basic Budweiser bitch. So
I'm just gonna do one shout out from my head earlier. We'll do them later on. I just had one earlier. Shall I say who it is? Or I should do it anonymous. I'll do it anonymous and leave you hanging. Are Marlon's teeth his own because they don't look like it's shag?
What's wrong with my fucking teeth?
I would take that as a compliment.
yeah, no, I would as well. Now, if they don't look like they're your own, they look like they've been put in like implants.
Give us a
You
smile.
got the old veneers in there, ain't he?
Yes, Marlon.
They're straight as fuck, aren't they?
Yeah, apart from when
The
you
fucking
go
straightest bit
Yeah,
on him.
when you go around there.
Don't put yourself down,
We
babe.
don't look underneath the bonnet drive. Just
Just tire shine it to fuck like.
That's it. Just a bit of hydrophobic on there and put her on the forecourt. Stop worrying about all
A
that.
bit of silicone spray won't sort out.
That hides all sins. That does. Tire
That's
there.
a fucking strange question. Who was that from?
I'm not saying.
Oh God, I'm bollocks. I'll put that out there for now. Oh,
Are we gonna fucking make it through these beers?
How many have we got to
yeah,
go?
we'll be fine, Titch.
Fuck, we're only on 3.
Three.
Shit.
Maybe 10 was ambitious.
No, we'll be fine.
Shit,
We'll be fine. This
I got
gonna be-
work in the morning and all.
No, you haven't.
I fucking have. I got early start.
I've got work in the morning, but I just don't even take that into account
No,
anymore.
I don't anymore. Fuck it. It'd be all right.
Boss asked me to work earlier.
Oh, what? Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
How did that go down?
I said, I'm really sorry, mate. I do need more than an hour's notice because
Yeah.
we're doing 80 beers around the world tonight, part 1. So by about 12 o'clock, I'm going to be lit and don't even know my own fucking name. The missus is going to have to walk me home. So tomorrow's a write-off. And he's like, yeah, no worries, drive.
My missus went out. She did a fitness class before I went out. We worked that batty like. And I literally walked down the stairs and she looked at me and went, "What the fuck are you wearing, you prick?" I was like, "I'm going out, and you got fucking hot pants on." I'm going out with the boys.
Oh, I've never seen so much thigh in my life.
Got a fucking night out with Kudos.
fucking sock hanging out. You getting on, mate?
Last time I saw hot pants like that, we were in Prague, and it was
same
in a
shit.
gentleman's club.
I had a shower, walked downstairs. Big Chief's like, "What the fuck are you wearing?" I was like, we're going on holiday. Like, we're doing 80 beers around the world. We're going on holiday. He's like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Do you know what the saddest part is? My missus didn't even question me. Just put the old orange wife beater on, shorts, put the old Kazal 856s on, hat on backwards. She was like, "You all right, Dom?" I was like, "Yeah, all right." I tell you what, make you laugh. I was in Tesco's in the week, and I was in for a meal deal, as I always am, proper on brand there. What do you think I had in my meal deal? Go on.
Sushi,
Sushi in the meal deal drive. If it was, I'd be. I
What
can't
did
say
you
that.
have?
I had.
Fucking sandbags.
something like a BLT.
Oh,
and
you're not one of them
then
cunts, are you?
I had the cheese triple. I had some Mattison's fridge raiders, and I went for a naked smoothie because I'm one.
Fucking nonsense.
But it's not. Naked smoothies are like fucking.
I had a meal deal on the
£3.
way over here.
Yeah, you're straight from the garage, dry as fuck. I expect.
Oh, I
Was
had
that behind Tesco's?
no. No, I had
Put him off now.
I had what did I have? I'm not even going to tell you now because you'll bully me.
Go on, then.
Go on.
No, because I'm a basic bitch. I had a cheese and onion
Oh,
yeah,
no.
sandwich.
Yeah.
Because I like it because they mix it with the mayo.
Was that on white bread, yeah?
No, whole meal.
No, always
I
right.
like a balanced diet. Wholemeal bread and a load of piss. And a bag of squares. I love them salt and vinegar squares.
Yes, mate.
Oh, yes.
They're salt and vinegar as fuck, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then I went for the Coke Zero.
Squares are still going.
Yeah, do you know, I do prefer a Coke Zero to a full fat.
I'm not paying
Do
the
you?
tax. We
Check
get
the
taxed
fucking
enough.
hard drive.
Fuck them. I'm not paying the tax.
Yeah, I can't get down with that. So I was in getting this meal deal. Decent meal deal, as I thought. It's probably like £7 worth of food, £3. What are you saying? You are sculling these and all.
Yeah, get the next one on there.
I
Let's
should
get
have
on
brought snorkels in.
Get on there, Titch. He's got some mildew into him back there.
Oh, the old fucking knickknacks, mate. I had to stop on the fucking way.
Oh, what flavour knickknacks?
Oh, I got the fucking classic, mate.
Nice and
Fucking
spicy.
nice and
Yeah.
Spicy, yes.
As a Don move.
The
Don
fucking
move.
looks I got in the fucking petrol station on the way here, and this fucking top, honestly.
I had to go in the garage with this on, like socks and
Fucking
sliders. Didn't know.
Socks and slider. That is check the fucking hard drive.
Look at the state of me. Oh, shit. I keep pulling my pants to the side. Shut
He looks like he'd be on fucking Jim Will Fix It.
Now then.
Jim will fucking fist it.
Right then, boys, we're gonna get one with the next fucking beer because otherwise we're gonna run out of fucking
Look
time.
at this, babe. We need more time for this, boy.
Fucking yeah, you fucking do. Right, no beer trip would be complete without a trip to Germany. Obviously, the world's biggest wheat
fatherland.
brewery.
It's a Fiorland.
And this
Don't get me started on them either.
This is Erdinger Oktoberfest.
Yes, mate.
All right, this is 5.7, 500 mils of pure fucking punching now. Fucking enjoy this, boys. This one's a smooth malty and slightly bitter wheat beer, and it's also pretty lively. So fucking enjoy this.
Cheers, boy.
The bloke,
Cheers.
the bird on the front also has a massive rack.
That's German.
Has anyone noticed
Most
that?
birds that do the Oktoberfest.
Yeah, but you can tell.
Yeah.
She's selective breeding all the fuck that blonde hair, massive tits,
Yeah.
blue eyes. You
Yeah.
want all wrong, drive.
Oh no!
Well,
No!
you
He
know,
was just filling that bloodline.
I know what you're
Have a
fucking...
look at the colour of that through that bottle.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
milky.
that's
Look at the
light,
matey
yeah.
boy on the right hand side of it as well. It's selective breeding all the fuck. Look at the jawline on him.
I mean,
Receding hairline,
fuck,
but
fuck the jawline. Look at your side. He's
Recede-
shit,
yeah,
isn't he?
receding hairline.
if I can
Yeah.
find a woman who can
He's
carry
proper out of
6
proportion.
pints, 6 2-pint steins, then, well,
Yeah, look at her.
he could have cracked on back in the 40s, could he?
get on there.
Oh, that's nice. I don't like.
That's
Nah.
smooth.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's smooth.
It's smooth. It don't taste like too much. It just goes down nice.
How strong is it? 5.7. It's fucking.
God, mate, she'll back me up. That slides in. That does.
That's easy drinking.
The only way I'm gonna get through these on time is banging a snorkel on them. I got about three bits left in these bottles. I'm just gonna have to bang them on.
Grandad always said to me, "That's why we."
Oh God, here we go.
That's why we won the war. He said because when they used to get pissed up on this shit, you could always hear him laughing in the trenches. And that's why I'm not surprised at that fucking strength. Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
I tell you, we're gonna hear them laughing in the trenches. Is because they built their fucking trenches out of concrete, and we
Yes.
built ours out of fucking
Yes.
mud, and
Yes,
it reverberated better off the
they
concrete.
there with a mini digger, like.
The old 1.5 ton. Yeah, that's it. Take it down 900 mil. That's it. Foot in spec and all.
Yeah.
Talking of trenches, though, I was giving a shout out here for something I don't even know anything about because I ain't seen it. But there's a new film come out. Has anyone heard about The War Below?
No.
Right, so it's a film that I saw advertised on a few social media sites about a week and a half ago now. And it's actually about during the Great War, I believe, where they recruited all the miners
Yes.
from the UK.
Yes, I knew about this.
Is that the
Yeah.
tunnels as well?
That's
Yeah,
right,
the
yeah. So
tunnelers.
obviously, like where
They were
Snake
off in
had
the
just
Black
said there.
Country.
That's
Like,
right,
That's
yeah.
a Peaky Blinders thing, isn't it?
That's right.
That's
So
what all them were doing.
yeah, so they were what? So the reason why I got so sort of hooked on it was because being an ex-royal engineer and a sapper, that's where it all came from. The sappers and miners, and it's a film about where they went out and basically tunneled underneath the trenches and blew the fucking Germans up from underneath themselves. And,
They showed,
yeah.
they showed a few. Have any of you seen the Peaky Blinders?
Oh, yeah.
I watched whole
They
lot.
show a few little clips on there, don't they? Like literally, they were
Like
tunneling.
flashbacks.
They were
Oh, mate,
tunneling
they meet each
towards
other.
one another.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like fuck, man. And they're not. They're fucking kids. What were they?
That's it.
16.
Oh, but
So
there's
no guns fighting with spades.
Yeah.
there was guys lying about their ages back then. They were like 14, 15
Yeah.
going out to war. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, that's
wanted
back when
to,
the
didn't
country had something about itself.
Yeah,
and there was
that's
people going,
it.
yeah, do you know what? I'll go out there and fucking...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, nowadays, there's like 30-year-old blokes going, I never can go in here. But yeah.
Go on, Keith, get into it. I know you got a lot
No,
more to
no,
say.
no,
Let's-
no,
Honestly,
no,
they-
no,
let's
I
be
won't.
Fucking
literally,
having it.
they'd slide the fucking. I can't say who it is, but I know someone that the great granddad joined the navy, and he joined the navy, and he went to the recruiting office and he filled the form out, and he slid the form under the glass to the desk to the lady, and she said, "You've wrote the wrong date of birth on." And he said, "No, it's not. It's right." He said, "No, but you're only 14." She slid it back under. She said, "If you change the birth by 2 years,
You're in.
slide it back under." Well, it was like 19. I gotta get this right now. It was 1918. You know, they were fucking desperate.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they'd
he,
take-
he scribbled it out, wrote the date on, jumped straight on a boat down in Portsmouth. But like you said, Keith, he wanted to do it. He had
It was a sense of pride back then.
exactly. He wanted to do. He it was all he wanted to do. He wanted to join the Navy, and he did. He told me a few stories, and he did see the world. And you think, fucking hell, like what I was doing at 14.
Yeah, riding bikes.
I
irritating
watched that
the fuck out of
1917
people.
the other day.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
a fucking
I almost
brilliant
starred in
film.
that film.
Jesus Christ!
Generally,
Did you?
yeah. So they filmed that not far from where I was based, and they were looking for extras, and I was going to be one of them extras running out when
Because
they.
what do they call that type of film where they follow him like they did in there with the camera?
Oh.
It's called something, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Because
can't
they're
re-
like on the side all the time, aren't they?
Yeah.
They follow their journey.
It's like a POV.
It is a pause. Yes, yes.
Hashtag Pornhub.
But no, could you imagine? Like, because obviously there was no such thing as PTSD or anything back then. You were just a fucking coward, weren't you?
Well, no,
was
yeah,
all
that
it
was-
is.
you just sucked it up and got on with
Yeah,
it.
and they just said, could you imagine, right, like they did at the beginning of that film, right, Marlon, Reg, come on, we're going over. Sorry? Go. They didn't even question, did they?
No, over the
Literally
line.
pick the weapon
Let's
up,
go.
and you got two choices. You either get up the ladder and go up over there,
you
or
got
if you...
Someone
shot.
puts a gun to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're fucked either way, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Honest-
thing. They called it shell shock back then, didn't they? And they didn't understand PTSD, and they thought they assumed it was cowardice. The blokes that were down there on the bottom of the trench shivering, if they didn't go over the top, they were shot for cowardice, which is fucking.
When you look at modern warfare compared to that, like attaching the bayonets and close combat, like you said, actually fighting a man
Yeah.
to death, and like I spent a little bit of time with some artillery boys, and they were saying about like when they fire the shells, and like when they have like a, what do they call them when they're in the squads of people in the shells? What do they call them? Like when they're in the guns, they call them. I can't think what they call them.
Well, you got your gun line, and you know, like your. I don't know
like
too
a
much about the
battery.
artillery. That's right. Yeah, well,
The
that's-
battery.
yeah.
They'll have like a battery behind them, like two clips.
Firing over the top.
Firing over the top. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, we just got off the piss last night and we in fucking hula shirts and we're firing shells. And I'm like, fuck that. And he's like, mate, when they come over the top, that is a weird feeling.
Mate, that's fucking brave. Because I mean, like back on my tour, I'll cut a very long story short. I almost got fucking killed by a fucking blue on blue. Yeah, and that was by our own
friendly.
artillery lot. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
friendly.
that's why we nickname them fucking drop shorts, because they're renowned for fucking dropping their round short on the target. Yeah. So we was working just south of Sang In, and we was like pushing up fucking north, like clearing a route, and we got contacted from the left by some fucking chogies in a fucking compound, and artillery.
Chogies in a compound.
There was these artillery batteries. We're looking. There was this artillery battery up on the fucking plateau overlooking where we was working, and like next thing, my vehicle commander's going, fucking Keith, get yourself down, mate. He said, we're getting IDF, which is basically like indirect fire, and we thought we was getting mortared by the fucking Taliban, and actually
But
it was the
it's-
fucking artillery boys dropping fucking rounds on my vehicle,
You just
mate.
come through the middle, like.
And it turned out that the guy that was fucking commanding the people dropping the rounds where we was basically married to the lady that lived next door but one to me when I was based in Tidworth, and she got pally with my ex-wife. So when I'd gone back for my welcome home party, that cunt was there, and I was like,
Oh yeah,
"Fucking hell,
thanks
Joyce."
for that, Shag.
Yeah.
Yeah, nearly fucking blew me
It's
up.
interesting. It's
Cunt.
fucking crazy. Like all the different shells and that they have now, don't they?
Oh,
like,
mate, yeah, it
They,
is.
like the ones that detonate before they hit the ground, and how they set the timers. Still set the timer with a knife, like on the back.
Yeah.
You wind them up.
Crazy shit that is, that artillery stuff. They're some loose cunts they are. Oh, we don't fuck about, Droid. We miles back letting them have it. Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
best idea, you
Mate,
have.
them cunts are so far back they got to send their washing for to get it sorted out. Punch that one in there.
You know, our grandfather was a UXB man, don't you? Our great grandfather,
A what?
UXB, unexploded bombs.
Yes.
Have you,
Yes.
have you seen the book?
No.
Ever so interesting. So mine and Jake's great grandfather, it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He was over in Belgium. He did a lot all over Europe, but he was over in Belgium pulling up shells. So you'd have these bombs that would drop. Fucking, it is spec the fuck. So, so they try and bomb the canals to stop the.
That was the main transport
That was
thing.
a supply line. Look, so they try and bomb. The Germans try and bomb the canals. And he was over there in Belgium. There's pictures of him, and instead of like, you know, they didn't have the infrastructure there like yourself, like a Royal Engineer. They didn't have any of that over there. It was make to amend. So what they do is they tie a fucking rope round a bridge, and they tie it to the bomb, and they put the bridge on lift. just they'd be like, yeah, it was. Some of those bridges wouldn't take it to suck it out of the mud, but some of them would, and you just see the bridge coming up and the bomb be tied to the bottom of it. Be like, yeah. So once it was suspended in the air, it'd be good to defuse, but we didn't have the diving gear, so we couldn't get down in there.
I
But
can remember Nan saying that a life expectancy, a bomb disposalist back then in the Great War, a life expectancy of 1 in 100 of survival.
it was 6 weeks.
They were gone.
If you were a bomb disposal man, your life expectancy was 6 weeks.
Well, that's like when,
Everything was so unstable back
Yeah.
then. Like it could literally, you tilt it the wrong way, it blow up.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, I remember like one of my mates telling me. I mean, he was part of the Gulf invasion, and E-Type man said they got told their life expectancy was 3 minutes. That was the machine operators.
Fuck.
3 minutes. That was their life expectancy
What is
when they
that?
crossed the border and pushed over into the Iraqi side. That was yeah.
What was it they said in that? What's that bloody? The average age of a soldier in Vietnam was 19. Dropping into that, what was that zone in Vietnam? There's a film about it. The average life expectancy of a man dropping into, I can't remember.
The word that was like 3 point something was it?
It was-
3 point
it was-
something seconds or 3 point something minutes.
It was something. It was in. I think it was. Yeah, something in minutes. They drop
it's
into this. They're
fucking
dropping into a
crazy,
hot
mate, yeah.
zone, and that was it. Your life expectancy was down to minutes.
Well, you got to think like the early days, especially like the Afghan campaign, because that's all I kind of know really. When, like, for example, like Herrick 7 before that, we were talking sort of 2007, 2006, and before that, I mean, the guys were rolling out in machines which are what we call soft skin, so Land Rovers with just glass windows and single skin doors. It wasn't until later on they started actually putting the fucking armour on the vehicle. So you was going out on a patrol, mate, with a, like...
With nothing.
No, that's what I mean, like...
That was in the Wolves, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I mean, I didn't know the bloke personally, but when I went to my first regiment down in Maidstone, there was a guy called Sean Violino who got blown up on, I believe it was Herrick 7, when my squadron that I was with went out on Herrick in Afghanistan. He was driving a 6-wheel tip truck, pretty similar to what Snaker drives, a little bit smaller, but had like the high ab and everything on the back. And I believe, yeah, he was in that when they got blown up, and the only thing they could do to kind of up armour that vehicle was put sandbags in the footwells.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean? And that's
So if
kind
it
of what
went
they had
over
back then,
something.
yeah. And obviously, then come when I went out there back in sort of 2013. I mean, the vehicles were getting fitted with like these V plates, which are like up armored, like ballistic plates on the bottom of the vehicle. So when like the bombs that would go off, it'd like spread the
something
blast
to
out, yeah,
absorb.
Direct the
and
blast
stop it
out.
going straight through your ass. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So
My grandfather was in, obviously, that's World War II time, in Remy.
In Remy,
Yeah.
was
that's
it?
the Royal Engineers Made Easy.
Yeah.
You're a shit.
What a cunt. He's dead now.
Bless him.
Anyway,
Before we get too far,
Yeah, go on.
go on,
and
Tish.
right, before we get too far,
I've been
the
wa-
captain
I've
of
been
the
wa-
ship has to fucking take control. Because first of all, you haven't done a fucking TripAdvisor rating on these fucking Oktoberfest.
Oh, shit, yeah,
so
right.
fucking get
Bollocks.
on it.
Titch, it's
Right.
a fucking good job you're here as well.
I'm going to give it a lowly 3. Unfortunately, it's not it's very smooth, but it doesn't really taste of much, which is sad, really, considering like German beer is meant to be incredible. And I think
just 'cause
I
you're
had
a
one good German beer
fucking
from
hater.
you. Yeah, I'm a hater. You're the one who won't drink anything other than Budweiser and Bud Light. Goddamn. I was probably got fucking cowboy boots on a night. You cunt.
Go on, Keithy.
The dirty.
Yeah,
I
I'm
nearly
going
did.
to have to agree with Reg on this one. I'm going to go for a 3 just because it's drinkable, but it's not really to my sort of taste.
Snicker.
I'm going to give it a 2 because I'm not enjoying it. I'm just drinking it for the sake of drinking it. It's a large bottle, which has put me off straight away. As soon as it got in the fridge, I was like, shit.
Goddamn.
So yeah, that's my rating.
Marlon.
I'm at 4.
Because they don't taste a fuck all.
Fuck off. I went for a 2. You've gone straight. Right, fuck that. I'm having a 4.
No, it's nice. It is a nice beer. It's drinkable.
Fucking Marlon's got caught in a moment, hasn't he?
Right.
Gonna wait till that.
Where
So,
do you
get a teeth on
go?
it.
So you've gone for 4. So let's switch it up a
off.
bit. Right? Let's switch it up a bit. We got fucking time for the next beer. So we're gonna head down through Prague. Right?
Hey!
And we're gonna have this dark
the
lager.
fuck is
Right?
You know what this is?
Oh,
You
no.
know- yes!
That's that.
So we're gonna have this dark lager as we're all doing burnouts on fucking electric
Fucking God.
scooters.
Right, I'm stacking here now. I need to guts this into me.
So we are a men of culture. So yeah, Burnouts on electric scooters whilst downing this fucker. This is world famous dark lager. It's got coffee, dark chocolate, and caramel
God,
notes.
it's a 500 miller.
This is voted the best dark lager in the world.
Oh, it's taking me straight
It's
home.
actually made by Budweiser, so Marlon might actually like this, but judging by his face, he fucking doesn't. 4.7.
Yeah, but I like basic bitch Budweiser.
And this is basically as refreshing as a classic pale lager, apparently. What do you think, boys?
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love this shit. This is the stuff that we at Prague, 2 years ago on my stag do. We went on that. We went on.
Yes.
We went on a.
Yes.
The last day we were all hanging. We got on this bus with a lady who was of the larger variety, and she was black.
Mum was thick.
Mama was thick.
Mum
We
had been feeding that batty.
fucking set that down.
Oh, Jesus. I see you, Shannon.
Set that down to thick, baby. So anyway,
I'm going to turn the lights down and see yo glisten.
maybe shut them doors and turn the lights down low. So anyway, larger variety. She was fucking lovely, and she was called.
Salt of the earth.
She was called Angel.
She fucking wasn't.
Yeah, she was Angel. That was her name.
You're taking a piss.
she was
here,
called
really.
Angel.
She was called Angel. How did you miss out on this fact? Yeah, Angel. Yeah, she was. So anyway,
I can't remember. I was too fucking pissed.
So we got on the tram. We got on the tram, didn't we? Got on
Yeah,
the
got on
tram.
the tram.
And we were going on a brewery tour for the last day of
Down
my.
at like the Tesco Metro.
That's it.
Darcy, Tram 64, like.
That's it.
The last day
Yeah,
of my
that's the
stag
one.
do, we'll get on the brewery tour. It was chuck a $5 in the pot, you take yourself around the tour, there's no tour guide, you just press buttons, it's all in fucking check. What a load of wank. You get a couple of beer tokens and guts it into you at the end. Anyway, Spunkle, our mate you've heard on the podcast way
You
back
fucking
when.
miserable cunt.
He is a miserable cunt and all. He was cussing the whole weekend because there was no cider. I don't fucking drink this piss. I don't drink fucking cider. God, he was flagging money by Sunday. He was flagging the fuck. Go around this brewery tour. We get to the end. Right, let's be fucking having you. Couple of beers. Let's just get it into us. We were you know when you get so tired, you get delirious, all the fuck. Everything was funny. Got to the end, and he hands over this little shitty beer token. He goes, "Oh, I'll have a dark." I thought, well, that's a bold move considering you don't like the fucking normal lager. You're going for something near enough a stout. So that was that.
I remember it so well.
And Spunkle grabs his pint, this pint fucking jam jar about 3/4 ahead because that's how they love it over there in Europe. He gets it. He takes one little sip like this and he goes, well, that was fucking horrendous. Reg, you want to scold this? Yeah, get on dry. I fucking hate this country. And since then, we've turned him into a man of culture who just fucking loves beer.
Yeah.
He can't get enough of it. So shout out to Spunkle, our boy. Oh,
What do we reckon to the dark lager then,
I'm
boys?
fucking still drinking the last
It
one.
tastes like fucking ass.
Fuck me, I'm stacking it. You've tried it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't fucking hide that one, Marlon, as well.
What?
Make
Which
sure you
one?
drink it.
I'm going to bang a snorkel on all of them at the end and just guts it into me and shit the bed.
Yeah, right. So this Budvar is yours. That's a solid 0 out of 5 on the
Naught?
TripAdvisor.
You really don't like it that much?
I hate it.
You can have 2 sips and call it done.
Yeah.
You just want to give it a titch now.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, do you know what?
Keith,
Mark-
anyone's here seeing them off.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what?
That ain't me.
No, I
At
know
like a
this
waste
is-
man, that's not me.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. I'm sorry. That's a 1 from me. That one.
A 1?
If you look at the bottle, it looks like a bottle of port, right? And
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Of course it does, because it's
Yeah.
in a green glass and it's a dark lager, so it's going to look like fucking port. If you put bastard Guinness in a fucking green bottle, it'll look like port, you fucking
Yeah,
cunt.
but Guinness would taste nicer than that
No,
shit.
And I looked at it and I thought, oh, I'm very excited. I'm gonna like this. And I took one sip and I thought, that's too.
It's
heavy.
not me.
It's not. And I'm a Guinness drinker.
The thing is,
I
it's
can
not
drink heavy,
Guinness,
but it's not. Yeah,
It's hideous.
I'm going to interject here, right? Because you passed me this, Marlon, and I fucking love it. I absolutely fucking love this.
You are also 4 foot tall.
I can't believe you give that away. You fucking soft cunt.
I'm not gonna give it away.
It's not nice.
Look at him in the Miami fucking Knights t-shirt there. Not a man of culture. He meant to host this podcast. I thought we're meant to enjoy everything.
No.
Can I just take a minute? I want to say something a minute. Just going back on the last, what we were talking
I
about on
want
the
to
last
say a
one.
little
My
something.
teeth. My teeth.
No. It's serious.
No?
It's serious. It's serious. I just
That was
wanna-
personal and all, wasn't it? That hurt.
That is serious. Yeah, I didn't like that.
I was
No.
I little chat to Kiefer on the voice
It's a
messages,
compliment.
and I just want to say, because we went on subject earlier and we've gone off subject, so I'm going to go back on subject a
There
minute.
are no fucking subjects.
I just want to say how much personally that I appreciate everyone, men and women in the armed forces, that are doing what they do. I didn't get a chance because I had to go out for a piss, but I just take me out off to you, and because I have a little bit of an insight into it, and and I see what goes on, and it's it does put a little bit of a lump in my throat when I think about it, because I couldn't fucking do it, and it's a lifestyle, and I just want to say, Keith, thank you for what you've done. It means a lot. It does. It means a lot to me, and I take it on a personal level.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, I wasn't going to talk about this till the end because there's been a bit of a fucking shit week with myself.
No, it's a good time
Do
to
you know
talk
what?
about it.
Yeah. Obviously, going back earlier on, like, me and fucking Reg were talking about going out shooting, and I've had a bit of a shit week this week. So unfortunately,
When you
lost.
said at the beginning, I thought, he's
Yeah, I lost a really good friend of mine not so long ago to, mental health. He lost his battle to it, and he basically took his own life. And yeah, so it's been a massively shit week. And this podcast has been in the pipeline for a fucking long time. I've been absolutely buzzing for it. Reg had rung me up earlier during the week, and he's like, "Are you going for it? We're all good." I was like, "Yeah." And yeah, I've been looking forward to it because I need this night tonight to kind of let me hair down and just fucking put everything to bed. Anyway, we went out. What night was it? We went out
Tuesday
Wednesday?
night, yeah.
Tuesday night. Yeah, I mean, he rang us up. He's like, "All right, Keith, how you on? You fucking get your Hawaiian shirt out." yeah, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll get the old fucking Borat mankini out, mate. We'll fucking go for it. And yeah, so we went out shooting Tuesday, and it was fucking nice just to kind of go for a walk, mate, and let a bit of steam off and just fucking kill shit and just fucking put some rounds down the range and just let off a bit of fucking steam. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I've kind of put that to one side because there's other things going on. We've had fucking shit happening. And then obviously Snaker messaged me earlier on in the day, and he's like, "Oi, Drives," he goes, "I got fucking old Reg on the phone here," and he says, "We got to dress up like fucking spastics tonight and fucking get the old Hawaiian shirts on, the flip-flops and whatnot." And I was like, yeah. And obviously I didn't know that Reg just spoke to Snaker, and I thought I'd just fucking put it in there because, yeah, obviously I want to fucking enjoy this evening. But at the same time, in the back of my mind is my mate, Luke. Do you know what I mean? And it's really unfortunate what happened. Yeah, so I was talking to Reg earlier on, during the week, and I said to him, the best thing about me leaving the military and coming here and meeting this group of people is I found another group of fucking idiots that I can share my shit with.
Fucking got that right.
Like, when I left, I didn't have that. And unfortunately, I think my mate didn't find the same. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I'm sure if he did, he'd probably still with us today. Because, I mean, I'm Snaker mentioned earlier on, we're very humble people. Do you know what I mean? We just crack on with life and fucking do what we got to do. But, when we do leave, there's obviously a lot of shit that kind of goes on behind closed doors. And yeah, there ain't no fucking support really. There isn't nothing there for the guys. And I found it with you guys, and it was really weird because it wasn't only the other week, wasn't it? You had that podcast come out and you had that guy message in and say,
Yeah.
I've got a few things going on and I look forward to the Friday and I listen in and fair play to you, mate. Keep listening in. I know I do. I mean, you and the missus were around my place the other day and you get a few beers and you get all the shit comes out, doesn't it? The truth comes out when you've had a few drinks. And, I wouldn't say I was at that stage where I'm fucking desperate and thinking, shit, I've got to fucking live for Friday. But I do like it. And I love waking up on a Friday morning thinking, right, who's on today? What are we going to listen to? And it gets you through the week. Do you know what I mean? It's something to look forward to. It's fucking quality. So obviously, yeah, Snaker had messaged in earlier on and he had said, fair fucks, mate. Reg had let me know what had gone on. He told us. And I was like, yeah, well, I'm glad everyone's kind of on board and we'll get through it. And yeah, let's have a fucking good night. And
I want to raise a beer to your fellow servicemen here.
yeah. So,
Everyone raise a bit.
most of the times when, you lose someone, it was always never above you, never below you, but always by your side. So cheers, Luke. You was a fucking pleasure to know. And I'll see you in the squadron bar, my friend.
Cheers.
Nice one.
Cheers, Luke.
Cheers.
Thank you.
I think it's time to cut to a break, Reg.
Yep. We'll cut to a short break and we'll continue said trip around the world after these short messages.
So after the break, we're going to cover Reg's ex-missus and Snaker's dildo collection.
I can't remember it now. What was it?
Don't be a useless cunt. Yo, DJ, spin that shit.
Zuckerberg, Gates and Buffett, amateurs can fucking suck it, suck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeffrey, get 'em! Ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and in that bog there was a tree, a rare tree, a rattling tree, tree in the hole, in the hole in the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and on the tree there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch, branch on the tree, in the tree, in the hole, in the hole in the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that branch there was a twig, a rare twig, a rattling twig, twig on the branch of the tree, in the tree, in the hole in the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, ho, roll the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, and on that twig there was a nest, a rare nest, a rattling nest of the tree, in the tree. I'm like, right, that's it.
Welcome back.
Fucking deck was maxed out there.
How was your fucking ears then, people?
I did all my best to turn the cunt down, but it was still going up into the red. And I was like,
Greg's gonna love us.
Oh, I'll edit this one, Marlon. Gregory loving it.
Anyway, here we are
what a
again.
day.
Welcome
Right,
back. We're
Bearing
back.
in mind, usually, like, we drink 3 or 4 pints on a break.
A few beers or no?
Nobody's had anything. Job's fucked, drive. Job's fucked.
Job is fuck drive.
Right, welcome back. We are halfway through our trip around the world in 80 beers.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Anyway, fucking, we're fucked. It's a great time to basically thank our supplier, Beer Hunter UK. We've got to give them a plug. Basically, they sent us all these beers for the doghouse. And as I said when we started, we're going to give you a little bit of a treat. So basically, any listeners that are listening right now who wants to have some piss, basically get on their website, www.beerhunter.co.uk. And if you go, if you put your order in on your first order, we're going to give you 10% off your first order. All you have to do is put in discount code INDH10 and they'll get 10% off the first order.
That's
So
INDH10 in the fucking dog.
house. Oh,
how's that bad?
So yeah, guys, seriously, if you've ever been on holiday and you've had a beer, like I love a mythos in Greece. That is like one of my favourite
the
fucking drinks.
mythos.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
coming.
see, I call it mythos.
It's coming.
Yeah, all right, they call it mythos
love
over there.
a
Have you ever been over
mythos.
there, had a mythos, ever been to any country and you've had that beer and you're like, fuck,
Like
I
the
can't. it's
Strappachetti and Ann.
Strappachetti and Nan, a bit of Star Brahman.
Yeah.
You've had some Budvar, or
The
you've
mythos.
you've had some Air Ringer, anything like that. And you want to get it, hit up Beer Hunters, please, guys. Support the brands that support us because we
got nothing without.
we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nothing full stop. But
Yeah.
the fact that somebody is willing to support this podcast. I mean, we've been banging on this for 6 months now to try and get somebody to help us out with a little bit of a sponsorship, little bit of a deal, little
Just
bit of help.
A small hookup,
I mean,
just like bear it
Yeah.
cost. Like we'll pay for anything.
yeah, we pay for. We have paid for everything so far, but yeah, no.
I've paid for this. I'll pay for this. For a chicken nugget.
How's your chicken nuggets? Sit?
I fucking love these chicken
chicken
nuggets.
nugget.
Hello. Anyway,
If you didn't know, we're eating chicken nuggets in the break.
Matt, you got to give a shout out to the girls for squaring us up on that. Like,
Yeah, shout out to Dole, shout
Yeah.
out to Alice, Keeps Missus for squaring us up with chicken nugs.
I give her a like on fucking Gram today. She hasn't liked me back yet.
right. I'm going to just eat this chicken nugget a minute.
Roger.
Such a sensitive cunt. She don't give me that big click
I
boom
don't
back.
mind having the follow, but I want that follow back.
Right, let's crack on with the next beer then, boys. So we're going to go over to Poland now. One of my favourites. We take a relatively short trip to Poland where we get, right,
I hope you've got what I think you've got.
where the Buddha Glasha takes a taste of this Tysky Grony.
Yes, Tisky.
Tyski piwo jest dobra. Can you tell I've been learning a bit of fucking Polish this week as well?
Dzień dobry.
So basically, it's mild malty caramel and lemon citrus lager. Had the same recipe for 400 fucking years, and it's still fucking fantastic.
How the fuck did they get liberated by the Germans and still made the same piss?
Men of tradition.
This is the boy might have had this before.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah,
Half
that's
about
it.
this
So
We've got a European shop down the road, and they sell.
Sorry, you've got a what shop down the road?
No, it's wow. What do you call it?
Romanian.
Yeah, you're Romanian, Polish.
You know the ones.
You know.
so it's
got 'em
like
out the front there with trackies on, like.
That's
it's a
it.
European piss shop.
Yeah.
Free car
I know.
wash while you're in there.
They got the 7 days croissants. You know the fucking score.
See, I don't know.
Can I just make an interjection here, right? I got asked this the other day, right? We say Polish car wash. Have you ever seen someone Polish working at a
No,
Polish car
not
wash?
anymore. Not for about.
Not anymore,
for about.
yeah.
They subbed the work out.
Yes, it's
not for about-
Romanian.
not for about 10 years. No.
It's when I say to my missus, take the car to the car wash. I'm not going. Take the fucking car. Look at the state. She goes up there, swing the door open. The door around the door shuts. My friend, he thinks you're very beautiful. Every fucking time.
How much was that wash again, mate? Oh, nothing. It sounds.
Excuse me, my friend. My friend over there, he thinks your wife have a fat body. Okay, that's what they say.
You want sauce salad with that bus?
Yeah, salad sauce.
Gone fucking straight to Turkey, like.
I can't believe you never.
Chips on cheese?
You have a £10 scratch round.
The wife does. I don't.
No. God no.
Yeah,
That's the work. That's
I wouldn't take that.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
that's the work of the Jews.
Oh! Yes! Here we go.
No,
Yes, well, we're in Poland.
for fuck's sake!
We're going to liberate them starting.
So in this bottle of truth serum,
So anyway, what I was saying when the introduction was, you try that
Sorry,
fucking beer.
Titch, you responsible. cunt.
I have been learning a bit of Polish this week. I work with a Polish cunt, so we basically I've been asking him all these fucking questions. So V Buddha glass shot is actually in the doghouse, right?
Are you sure?
And Tyski pivo, not pedo,
Oh, yeah.
pivo.
Pivo
yeah,
is
pivo is beer.
It's beer.
Yeah, that's beer. I
And
know that
yes, dobra, it's good. So Tyski is good. Fucking have some of that, boys, and give us a fucking TripAdvisor review.
much. Well, I've drank Tyskie a lot of times with the Polish boys where I used to work, and
What about
fucking
Konyo
love-
Pizza?
It's this and Lech. Is it Lech? Lech?
It's fair piss, mine. This is.
Yeah.
Marlon, my Polish is very limited, mate. I know in the doghouse and beer and good.
I know a lot of swear
Konyo
words.
Pizza is some sort of
It's nearly enough to
insult.
make me want to immigrate there, but then I realised the wages weren't enough.
There's some good driving out there, I hear. Oh, we nearly went through a whole episode without talking about the driver shortage.
Don't get me started on that shit.
But yeah, no, I know a lot of swear words in Polish. Dziwka,
You've
szmato, szmato. I can't remember. And
Konyo Pizza.
kurwa, kurwa.
Standard.
Kurwa is szmata, dziwka. I used to hear that a lot where I used to
But
work.
credit where it's
Shrinker.
due. Credit where it's due. They do a fucking day's work.
Oh,
Work
they,
like
do. And they will put more hours in than what's actually needed because they're fucking awesome.
Work
They're
like
fucking-
fuck. They
oh
do.
yeah, they're fantastic, absolute fantastic people.
And the way I look at it is, for every man that comes over, he's usually bringing his mama.
And mama,
And she got that thick ass body, man. Know what I'm saying?
The old jawline, like.
I remember that years ago. I was where I was working back along. I had to go get old Stano, old fucking Gregor, out the caravan one morning, and I went out there, banged on a caravan. Old what was her name? Monica. Monica opened the fucking caravan door. Oh, mama, please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was she rocking the old fucking Michelin Man raincoat at the time, the old tracky bottoms and the plastic trainers? or no?
literally, she had white three stripe. She had the 3 stripe above the desk. Give it the old fucking Slav squat like bliat. She opened the door with hard bass on.
Doosh, doosh, bit of scooter!
Are you ready?
Encore, hardcore, rock you down to the floor.
I see.
I need you on the floor.
Hey, when you had that on your fucking Instagram about a month ago, I fucking downloaded it again.
Reg, you're gonna have to fucking play some scooter now, mate. You're gonna have to fucking get.
I'll get some scooter
Get some
on.
scooter on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I opened the caravan door and Mama there set thick, and
Mum have been feeding that some sausage, right?
I went, I'm looking for Greg. Huh? I was about 16. You are looking for Greg?
How you doing?
Greg is already out there. He was on the other side of where I was working. I was like, how you doing, baby?
We need him on a thick button.
Oh, set that thing to thick.
What is it you said? Come on over if you thick.
Yeah,
Stay at home if you sick.
That's it. Come over if you thick, stay home if you sick. Get that fucking thing away from me. Oh, she got box fringe. Oh shit, Mama thick. I tell you what, get that fucking thing away from me. I'll do stuff.
So me and Chief have actually been to Poland.
Where to?
Krakow, obviously.
Half
The
about?
most tourist. Oh, mate, it is literally like in the top 5 of places we've actually been. Everyone's so nice. Everything's so cheap.
What you got? You Krakow?
Krakow.
Yeah, yeah.
Did
Mule
like,
been there as well, hasn't
did the salt mines and other unmentionable places.
You did. Is that the one near Auschwitz?
I don't know.
What's the one near Auschwitz? That's the other one.
Oh,
what's
yeah,
it?
it's
Same place.
Same place.
Yeah, I haven't been,
Um,
but that shit make the hair stand up on the back of your neck.
Oh, it does. Like
Yeah.
when you're walking down that, yeah. It's probably not the time to mention it now, but like the beer, the people, everything is amazing. And we had like everything so cheap. We had a awesome time.
They're nice people as well.
Yeah, that's
Their
it.
sounds about.
There's a couple of blokes which will follow you around throughout the day, and want to touch my anus.
Oh, you know the ones.
Yeah. Like the beer's cheap, the beer's good. Obviously, Tisky on tap.
One thing I always say about the Polish, you're not scared of a day's work.
Oh fucking hell no! And
Never
they
have
are
been, have we?
always
No.
foul.
Love a fucking smoke break though, don't they?
Oh, yeah. Work the old Marlboro Reds into the head of them. Got some LLM blues in. God, I used to buy fucking fags off them. Oh, my God. Back when I was younger and I was at college, when I worked at the Polish, he used to rock up with a bin bag, my mate, when I was at work, go in there on a Saturday, cut in there, fucking heap of fags. I used to go straight down to college. Oh, sorry, we're having a beat on here.
It's a fucking tune, this is.
It's sad that no one can hear this.
Oh,
Innit?
I need you.
I need you. I need you on the floor.
Yes, Stitch.
Yes, bastard.
I need you on the floor.
Sorry
I used
to the
I used to get,
listeners.
that's all right. I used to get a bin bag of fags, and I used to walk into college, dump them on the pool table, just literally empty the bag on there, and the fucking money. It was like one of those, like a spieler. It would people would just be walking up, chucking money in the fucking bottom right hand corner. I just peel it up at the end of the night, walk out like. Yeah, fucking right. That's a fuel in the car for the next week. Job done. That's fuel, fags, insurance done. That was a 17-year-old life. You know the score.
Oh, I know the one.
I
Anything else is on
always
piss,
remember
right?
selling like packets of amber leaf.
Yeah,
So I
that's
had a
it.
mate.
You always know someone was on a tape, didn't
That's
you?
it. That used to buy what are stacks? 50 grams. 10
He
packs.
used to buy a brick. Yeah, a brick of
So,
back.
like,
You're
500 grams
Yeah, that's it.
at a
Or
time.
yeah, 500 grams or a sleeve at a time.
So like back in college, we'd buy like 2K. Literally, walk around. 50 grams amber leaf, keen or no? You'd triple your money in a day.
Oh, man,
it's
you
all
could-
gone. It's all gone.
Do you know what the best thing about being in Germany was? Like when I used to buy fucking fags from Backy from the NAF feed, I think I used to buy like was it 200 Lambert? So it's coming in the sleeves, wasn't it? So it was like no, in
Yeah,
fact,
yeah,
so
it's
you
sleeves,
get
yeah.
you get
In the
200
nice sleeves.
Yeah, so you get 200, which was like 10 packs, or the 400 sleeves, which was like 20 packs, right? And I think for 200, I was paying something like 40 euros. And I come back to the UK on a course, and I'd be knocking them out for like fucking £5 or £10 a pack, right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper than you buy them in the shop. I was making over 100% profit,
Yeah.
allegedly.
Can you remember?
Apparently.
Can you
Yeah.
remember when you used to buy a sleeve of fags and it come wrapped in the gold in like if you bought
In the sleeve.
That's it. He actually come as a sleeve. You buy 200
right.
Bensons and it'd come in the gold sleeve.
But you knew I was out fucking selling it because all the stuff I used to buy was still in the silver, like Lambert and Butler fucking packaging,
that's
not
it.
in this fucking green tactical shit
I
we got
just
now.
can't get my head around it because I'm a non-smoker and I still can't get my head around it because that pouch, right, that you've got there,
Here we go.
25 quid.
Self-righteous cunt.
You're still going to buy it, aren't you?
That's it. It doesn't matter what's on the fucking
If
packaging.
you enjoy smoking, I enjoy having a beer. I don't smoke, but if you enjoy, fucking red, don't I?
Ew. The old
If you
crems.
wanted smoke, you're going to smoke, aren't you? You can plaster that as much shit as you want. You go to the woman in the fucking corner, in the old corner shop, the old Yes Boss shop. I'll have 20 Bensons. It takes her 10 minutes to find the fucking
That's it.
things.
Yeah.
I don't get it. It's just fucking
no,
weird.
it's-
Like
well, it's
The
another-
thing is,
everyone
the
knows.
price of fags is fucking
It's another set of
extortionate, isn't it?
UK
You just
government
if you
bullshit.
enjoy it, just buy it. Like, what's the fucking problem? It winds the fuck
That's the
out of me.
one thing Europe's got fucking right. They have it. Do you know what? In most places, in most countries in
it
Europe,
was real
there is
nice
a
seeing the Lucky Strike
fixed
package.
price. Right, so in Prague, in Greece, wherever you go for a packet of fags, on the bottom of the packet of fags will be stamped the price. It don't matter if you go into the most
on
lowly.
that piece of sticker that goes over
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you go in the most lowly fucking Esso in the backwater country, or if you go to a shop in the centre of town. It's stamped on the bottom. That's €4.10. Whereas over here, you go to Tesco's, you'll get a packet of Bensons for 13 quid. You sling in the fucking the petrol station. It's still got Merco written on the top of it or whatever. And that'd be
Merco.
£15.20.
Nasty.
That's ridiculous.
It's fucking
So
hideous.
I remember 'cause
Country's fuck drive.
I went to school out in Spain like throughout most of my teenage years, and we used to pay like 220 pesetas for a 20-decker Marlboro Reds.
Pesetas,
Still
mate.
talk-
Pesetas.
still talking
Yeah,
in
and that's before the
potatoes.
fucking. but that's before the euros came in. And I
Back in
remember
the good old
That
days.
gives me chills.
Yeah, and like when obviously it went across to euros, I think we was paying something like 3 or 4 euros a pack. Do you know what I mean? And we was like, fuck me, that's like a massive jump because that was a lot more money than what we was paying, a couple of months before. It was in the old fucking potatoes, like. But yeah, like, I mean, what's it now for a 20-decker fucking Lambert? Like fucking 11 quid?
Well,
It's
like
ridiculous.
12, 13 quid.
Benson Edge is £13
I
something.
don't get it. Honestly.
Like you get yourself out to the Middle East or fucking Africa. Like when I've been deployed out there, I mean, you can pick a 200 fucking sleeve up for less than a fucking tenner.
Ugh.
It makes you sick, doesn't
What
it?
were we paying in? We were 128 check for a
100,
packet
no, it's
of
about
Lucky
100.
Strike.
If you bought it, about 128 for Lucky Strike, and then if you wanted something cheaper like the old L&Ms, you'd be around sort of 90 to 110.
What's that? 3 quid?
Less than that.
If you want to smoke, just smoke. I don't get it. Why have you got to tax everything to fuck?
Because that's how they work.
Because they tax the things that are bad for you. So they tax cigarettes, they tax alcohol. So
Yeah, but
Petrol,
dealing with our fucking
diesel,
government's quite bad. You know what I mean? Like,
Tax them cunts.
We should get some rebate.
steady. It sounds like communism in here. Eat the rich.
Right, boys, TripAdvisor review on the old Tyskie,
It's
please.
a fucking good job you're here.
5
Tim.
out of 5. 5 out of 5.
The captain is to fucking steer the ship. Yeah, I'm
Someone's fucking got to.
4 out of 5. I think I've given everything a 4 out of 5 bar. Like what was it? I don't know, the head ringer. But yeah, 4 out of 5.
I'm gonna go for a 3 on this one. It's quite malty for my liking. It's a nice beer. I can drink it. But in compared to like the others that we've rated
The
tonight,
problem is, the
I'm gonna go
more
for a 3.
pissed I get, the more everything tastes like everything else. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh fuck me! Come the end of the night, mate. I'll be rating 5 out of 5 on all of them.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
It's crisp. It's fresh. It is what it is. It's been about for a long time, and I give it the utmost respect.
That's it. I've been to where it's brewed. It's an incredible setup. I love the Polish. Fantastic lager.
It's fresh.
That's why it's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is a really nice
That's
beer.
it. When you
But
get
I'm-
like the 3 for $5 deal in Tesco,
Yes, mate.
always pick up a Tesco.
Always.
problem is we're like comparing to the ones we've had already,
That's the
and
trouble.
then you got the other stuff that's coming that we don't know about yet.
Did anyone take note of how fast that piss was?
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's that 8 mil drill bit. It's that 8 mil drill bit in that fucking bell end.
You just open
Low
that
pressure,
one-
high flow.
That was fucking 10 litres of piss out in 20 seconds gone.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Right, boys, should we move to our next destination?
Where are we going?
Because the chances are the car that we've taken to Poland is probably stolen or stripped for parts at this
I
point.
know what we're on. Yes.
So, let's take the 7-hour flight down to Greece and try one of these top beers. It's the one and only Mythos boys.
Hell yeah, brother!
I've drank
So this is
much.
4.7% of Greek lager,
Look at the fucking top.
made by Carlsberg. Bright blonde colour and refreshing taste.
He's got the old tube ball pull on her.
Yeah, she's proper.
Like that.
Look at the cunt. We
Fucking
Yes,
get that
Daddy.
in, you boys.
Can I get it in the mic or no?
Oh yeah, that was ASMR to fuck right there.
Yes,
Jesus.
Daddy.
I suppose it's not a fucking plastic bottle.
Right, get that into you boys.
Cheers, boys.
Throw a bit of Right Said Fred on the old on the music
Reg
right
is
now that you couldn't
absolutely
hear.
fucking lit.
Hey, I used to dance around this in the living room when I was about a 2-year-old. Like,
Yeah, me and you both. My old man used to have the fucking 12-inch lit on the Bang & Olufsen. I'd be cutting around with the old, on top of the old Chesterfield.
This is so fucking crisp.
This is me and Dole all over in Kefalonia.
I love
Love
Ethos.
Island, all the fuck.
yeah, I fucking seen.
I hope everyone enjoyed fucking Dole's batty on the old Instagram.
Mama, please.
That put some fucking likes on the
What
ground,
has
didn't it?
she been feeding
I'd tell
that
you what,
thing?
Reg. I'd tell you what. I couldn't have fucking wished for anything better. It took her that long to take her top off.
She spun round with the old fucking string at the back. I was like, damn.
Just
all of
dribbled
it.
on me shorts there.
All of them. All them fucking bikinis straight out the back. Straight down in the Miratos Beach in Kefalonia. Just fucking
Showing them what.
Giving it the big
yeah,
you like.
Showing them it's made
I've
in
had
England.
fucking
Like.
Doris at the end of the bed
That's it.
getting her fucking kit off. I was like, no, you slow down, love. Take a fucking leaf out of Molesburg. Like, you're fucking, don't you rush it.
Giving the older.
Dole was there fucking swimming across into the ocean. I was there like
Mama,
stood up, hand on the chest. I bow to thee, my country. Oh God, I love this shit. Honestly, it's one of the most crisp, refreshing lagers. They do a Radler as well. You ever had the Radler?
I've seen you that.
Why do
you
you want
guts
to
in
take
there.
everything?
The 2% Radlers. That's what we call breakfast beers. Absolutely
Just
scram
warms
it.
mummy up like.
Oh, something warms mummy up.
Yeah, I see you.
I know we're on Instagram right now. Fucked.
Fuck them.
Right, so I've got a little point to talk about.
Go on then, Marlon.
The French.
Oh,
I thought we'd gone past that with Duvel like.
Have you seen what they've tried to do this week?
yes. We're
Nothing.
speaking to Brandon about it. What is that little bit of water between us and France, Jay? What's it called?
Immigration channel.
That's the English channel.
That's it.
You got it.
Shag.
Yeah, it's
You
called the
got
English
it.
channel,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Wait, what's happened?
Well, the
Right.
French got a little bit angry. You know the French. They love a protest.
Don't get me started on this shit because I'm
Right,
ready to go.
so,
I am
basically-
Let's be fucking having you.
About 40 people applied for a fishing license in the channel.
French.
Yep.
Right.
And 17 got approved because they had history of fishing
yeah,
there.
I know, yeah.
The rest of them didn't, so
Yeah.
they didn't get approved,
I know the ones.
which I think is
Yeah, go on,
kind
keep
of
going. I
normal.
wanna see
So
where it's
basically,
going.
they got
Right,
grandfathered in. The boys that have been there for a long time, they
The
get to
boys that
keep
have
it.
been yeah,
and
the
fair
boys
play
that
to
have
them.
been
I don't
done
give
in
a
a-
fuck what nationality. If you've been fishing there for a long ass time, you carry on fishing there.
That's it, you're in.
Yeah.
Like, that is your day job, effectively. So, we obviously denied 30-odd licenses. Fuck them. And everyone is so
This
fucking
fucking
lit. Right, anyway. So, they threaten to
Who's going down fucking
cut
Kudos tonight?
electricity
We getting
off.
down there now?
Fucking right, mate.
Go on, Marlon.
Look in the day, boys!
What the fucking bad bitches are there?
Right, apparently we get 47% of our energy from the French cunts.
Yeah, we
Like,
do.
go on, because I got to follow this through in a minute with a
Right.
banger.
So,
I hope you're going to say what I want to say.
right, so basically, Johnson's gone, I'll tell you what, I'm not the useless cunt you think I am.
Is he gone? Yeah.
Sweet, how you getting on there, Shag? Just signed up. Basically, they've taken over 22% of our energy issue.
Have they? And good on them too.
Yeah.
Fucking good on
The
them.
thing is, like, our money's good as anyone else's.
Yeah.
Fuck the French. I hope the French fucking.
Well, we've been beholden to the French for energy for a long time.
and
You know
it's
that?
fucking disgusting. They're
A
building
long
fucking
time.
plants in our country.
I love this. I fucking love this cussing.
I think that's
I don't think it's right. we need to.
the thing is we've never
Sort our shit out.
The problem is we've never seen past the first few fucking countries on the border, like. And now all of a sudden we're like, oh yeah, do you know what? Sweden are pretty good. Norway have got a shitload of fucking
That's
natural
it.
gas.
Norway, Sweden, fucking
Yeah.
awesome places to deal with as well.
And let's
They
face
are.
it, the girls out there are fucking fit.
You know it. Yeah, boy.
That's it.
But if we're being real, there ain't nothing thick, is there? You know what I mean? If you want to go thick, you've got to
Yeah,
go
but-
past Europe.
If you want, do you remember?
So hang on. Where do you want to go, Reg?
Oh, I want to go either South France, Spain. That's where you're talking about.
And then
thick
what?
mama.
We want to
yeah,
hook a
get the
left or no?
mamacitas in.
Where are we hooking a left to? Where are we going, Reg? Where are we going? Where are we going? Yo, Marlon, hit that button. No, not that fucking one. The other button, the bottom
one?
left.
Bottom left is.
Yes, that's where we're
I
going.
just can't get enough of them mamacitas.
The thing is, we can't get a pipeline from fucking Brazil down.
Show her a pipe that you get, on, man. I love this bit of the podcast where it goes all the fuck.
It's always at this time as well. It's
gone
like
all-
1:30,
I was going to
1:15.
say 1:30, we want to fuck it.
All I want is the problem is with them mamacitas,
want-
their batty is so thick. You got to have a good 9 inches to even touch the fucking rim. Like,
You know,
You just got to lube the fucking butt cheeks up, mate, and slide it on up in there. Yeah, you can't even fucking penetrate the
Hang on.
first inch, mate, but as long as you're getting it.
that's it.
Snake has got the old short shorts on there. How you getting on down there, son?
It's like we're on
Oh, yeah,
holiday.
Snaker.
It's literally we're on the boys.
Talking about penis size, I think it's a bit of a shout out for old fucking Chavez. How's he getting on?
Xavi.
Shove they.
He almost lost his penis.
After
Yeah,
a
he did all-
recircumcision.
A big circumcision as well.
Yeah.
Bless him.
He's up and running again, apparently, so
He
good
is.
help to you, son.
Yeah,
I've had a
we-
few rants from him today. He loves a cuss.
What's he been cutting around the MMP like no tomorrow?
He does love a cuss.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. How many more we got to go?
Oh, it's 4, I think. No, 3.
We got a few.
Did you get many people messaging the Lane Snaker
Oh,
on the old
fucking
fucking messages?
shit,
I had a
mate.
couple coming in. I got one to put to you boys. just
I'll
while
be
we were
honest.
here.
I would have banged one up. I just couldn't be dealing with it.
Well,
I had enough to do today.
I had
Getting
a-
this shit ready.
I had a couple coming in. I'll reel 2 off while we're here. So the first one actually was Titch that fucking messaged in. He said, "Bring lube." Well, Titch. My response to that, my friend, is claret makes a lube. Stand by.
Underneath it seat there's some chainsaw oil, and I swear to God,
Don't worry about that.
right.
swear to God, so I will.
I'm gonna
That
fucking.
shit is as good as anything. I tell you now.
Fuck me with a caravan here. If I have a caravan with the fucking wheels.
I'll tell that kind of new one. Claret make the lube. We had another one in this evening from Joylo. Marlon.
Gummy
I've
bear.
got one from
Oh, Gummy
Jilo.
Bear,
Go
yeah.
on, Gumbo.
So Joylo turned around and said to me, he said, if you had one of those two... I'll start again.
Remix.
It's a 12 inch.
If you had one of those two epic cock snorkelers in active war zone, which one and why? So
Well,
I had
us
to
two.
question him on this. He was referring to you, Marlon and Reg.
I assume that.
Yeah. So which one would I take to an active war zone? Now, I had to think about this one. I thought
That's
to
a clever
myself,
question.
it is a very clever question.
Having been out on the range with, I would not take it.
Do you know what? Right, so Jolo, my answer is Marlon. Right? And I've got some good reason behind it, okay? Now,
The worst part is
yeah, brother.
I know what's coming.
old Reg is a bit too fucking tall for the trenches, mind. So even if that cunt was in the prone position, he'd still be 4 foot fucking too tall. So I thought to myself, actually, I reckon Marlon would be the better option because he's got no fucking tactical awareness. And this kind of goes back to my days in Canada. Now, they always say if you're going out for a venture up in the Rocky Mountains, take a fat cunt with you because if you can't get away from the bear, the fat cunt will stall him for half hour while you run off.
Right, so Keith is now deleted.
But I got a lot of... Look, you come
I'm
to the
not a
fucking
fat
front
cunt.
only.
That's-
No, you're not a fat
that's-
cunt. I just put
I'm
it
just
down.
a bit chubby, all right?
It's got nothing to do with your size.
I love
your
you.
teeth.
I just
I love
thought
you.
to myself, if given the moment where we was in that situation where rounds are going down the range, you'd probably be going, fuck. Cheers,
Jobs
Marlon. I'll see you in a bit.
Joe!
Shag, you know, when we were walking around them fields on Tuesday, you were out of breath and I wasn't.
Do you know what? Yeah.
He don't want the competition, does he?
That's too much time sat in that 360, just slewing left and right.
He just wants somebody maybe he can keep up with.
I'm running all day.
Do you know what? It was only about 2 weeks ago.
I got one here.
I messaged old Reg and turned around and said to him, "What do you reckon about Tuesday evening? Should we go and do a bit of a keep fit class? You know, maybe get out and do a bit of a run or something? Because, like, fuck me, like, the suits don't fit no more, mate."
State of the cunt mind.
Yeah.
I got a good
But
one.
you, but
Go
you
on
said-
then, Snaker.
I got Ben Walton, old Nemo.
oh yeah, chicken wing.
Shout out
Brr,
Nemo.
boy.
Some boy. Would you rather have my little hand all the way down your throat or all the way up your ass?
Oh,
That is a difficult because it's a funny angle. It's a solid bone.
I think up the arse, mate. You'd enjoy that.
I'm gonna say up the ass. I mean, my wife's gonna listen. She's going, "You don't like nothing up your ass." I feel guilty when the finger slips through the paper.
I just want to say,
I just don't want that through the fucking throat.
me exit-all will always be
Me
me exit-all.
But
Comes from a closet puffer.
Nemo, just keep doing what you're doing because hats off to you. We see you shining. We know that aim assist's off. We know the automatic braking off.
And we can't hit Radio 1.
We can't hit the Radio 1. So just keep
Everything past the first knob, stuff like in no man's land.
we credit
fucking
where
love
it's
you,
due,
mate.
brother.
We
Just,
fucking
love
just,
you.
just
What
keep
legends.
doing what you're doing.
Honestly, the fucking.
Show him out, mate. Show him up. Show him out.
I told my old man about Nemo the other day, and he was like, "God, what a fucking youngin' he is."
I got another one here. It's an anonymous one, this one.
I'm ominous.
No. Are we shouting out who it is or not?
Depends if they want to be shouted out.
Fuck them.
They wrote it in.
Exactly.
Fuck
Cheers.
'em.
Yeah,
Chidge
fuck 'em.
underscore RS3. Can we blame the French for the gas prices? Hashtag
Yes.
fuck the French.
Yeah, fuck the French. Yeah, we
Blame
can.
them for everything.
Yes and no. I know about it. The gas prices are a fucking joke. Basically,
So
it's-
shout out to the Swedes.
It's a perfect storm. The gas prices. The reason the gas price is up is because some of the largest producers, i.e., sort of Russia and whatnot, they all shut down over. They all
Right,
shut
so
down.
did you know that we get 47% of our energy gas bullshit from France?
Yeah, we do. We get huge
Yeah.
amounts of electricity and gas
they've
and all that.
They've started building stuff over here. Fuck the French.
Well, no, not. Yeah, well, I got no skin in the game anymore, so no. Yeah, you can say what you want.
Shout out to Sweden.
Sweden are huge. They love that nuclear shit. They fucking
They
love it.
love non-fossil fuel shit,
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
which is
we've got
the
quite
way we got to go.
We've got quite a lot of nuclear coming to the UK, though, haven't we? So, obviously, one of the projects I've worked on down at Hinkley Point, that's one of the big nuclear ones going on.
Yeah,
We've
well,
already got
just-
nuclear going on already.
Yeah, but that's
I mean-
half owned by fucking France.
No, half owned by
Well-
France, half owned by the Chinese, and we got a little
Yeah.
foot in the game, like.
Yeah,
right, boys.
on
Are
our
we all
territory.
saying 5 out of 5 for this Mythos?
Oh yeah. Oh,
fuck
sorry. Yeah, we haven't given a
love
fucking
meatballs.
5 out of 5.
Cheers, Titch.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. You fucking, all you boys have fucking nearly gone for
Yeah.
us.
Where
Bollocks.
are we?
No.
Where are we going next?
We're
Titch?
going, right, so whilst we're living it large on the fucking beach, let's take a trip over to Cyprus and try out
Oh.
Yes, I know
and
what
try
he's
out
got.
Keo.
Oh, you legends!
Love that video. That is the boy.
So this is a Cypriot pale lager.
It's so fresh.
We can actually get this in Morrison's if you do.
It's so fucking good.
Morrison's do it.
So fresh,
But,
so clean.
but it's light-headed, straw-coloured, 4.5% lager. Is often compared to a pilsner in taste. So yeah, we're in Cyprus at the moment. Have that down, you boys. Cheers.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. The top of the bottle kind of looks a little bit like my dick. In
Fucked.
the
Rolled out.
If it was up, if I was to do that, right, that's kind of a little bit. Oh shit! That's kind of a little
Yeah,
bit like
thanks for that,
what my
mate.
dick
Yeah,
looks
10
like.
out of 10
He
for
kind of
effort.
he kind of trims in tight just before the.
Why'd you keep
Squirting.
I don't know.
Squirting all over the place, Reg.
Are we doing a few more shout outs or no?
Well, first of all, don't forget the fucking hashtag for tonight.
Hashtag
Up your beer
beer
game.
hunter.
Up your beer, mate.
UK
Up your beer
hashtag
game.
Up your fucking beer game.
As you could probably tell,
Yeah, I'm
we're
gonna say what's it been? It's
far
been
lit now.
Well, what's it been, Marlon? It's been 6 months, over 6 months since we started this podcast, and no cunt has wanted nothing to do with us. Not Four Loco, not Dragon Suit, all these brands that we've pushed
Fucking
and we've had
scumbags.
absolute fucking scumbags.
Basta.
What we
Come on, Marlon, let's be having you.
I don't want to say what we promote is bad, but we promote a drinking culture.
We promote
In a sensible
yeah,
way.
yeah. No, we don't.
No.
Thing is, we promote what we do,
Yeah, that's it. That
We don't
we promote what we do.
but we don't ask you to do the same. We just have a great time doing it.
Nobody's got a gun to your head.
No, that's it. You do what you fucking like. You do you, boo. What's that, Snake?
Yeah, you do you, boo.
Yeah. So
Yes, Daddy.
we've gone 6 months without anyone wanting to have anything to do with our podcast, and finally somebody has actually stood up.
That's it. Beer hunters listened
they've
and gone.
stood up.
I tell you what,
Right.
you're all right,
Yeah.
lads.
Round of applause, Beer Hunter.
Yeah.
Fair fucks.
They stood up,
Boys.
put their hands up, and said, "Yeah, do you know what? Fuck it.
That's it. Obviously,
Wicked these uses
Let's
come
be
together.
fucking having you." And yeah, like I say, like you know what we give you 6 months of podcasts. If you can do anything for us,
it's over 6 months now.
it's over 6 months. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you can do anything for us, please support the brands that support us, because I'm amazed that anyone wants anything to fucking do with us.
Yeah, it's difficult enough getting a fucking t-shirt printer to print "fuck Reg" on the back.
Oh, right. So on that note,
Here we go.
Marlon,
It's on the
Right,
merch.
no, right.
No,
Where
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
is the merch,
no,
Marlon?
no, no,
I'm not
no,
fucking talking
no,
merch
it's
because
fine, no,
I've
it's
had
fine, it's
so
fine.
many arguments with different fucking companies.
It's bad, isn't it?
Not
It's-
wanting to print, say, like
Small
20,
runs.
20 mediums, 20 larges.
Well, I tell you
Nobody
what,
gives a fuck about small companies.
Marlon, we're gonna have a deal here, me and you. This is like out of podcast talk on the podcast, right? I'm even dragging the fucking mic in to give it the big yeah, you.
Fuck
Yeah.
me. Yield
Yeah.
it.
Right.
You better fucking.
So, is everyone
You are
prepared for
holding
Reg's
that
bullshit?
shaft.
I am
like,
giving it the big Barry White walls
Go on,
of love.
go on.
Right, we're gonna have a deal, me and you. I will edit and do all the shit to the next six. Let's call it 8 weeks. Fuck it, I'll do 8 weeks. I'll do 8 weeks of podcasts. I will do 8 weeks. So you've got all you have to do is the merch. That's all you got to do. And within those 8 weeks, that gives you 2 months. Do you think you can get it done?
You have to remember, listening to the podcast back is not work.
What?
Come on, Marlon.
No, it's not
Listening,
work.
and
No,
it's not work.
No, it's you get the website done.
The website is done. I'm waiting for your fucking description.
Oh, the fuck! You
Still,
since week 4.
Whoa. I feel like
Drive.
the kid here. I feel like the kid. I don't want
That
to see
is
the parents
that-
arguing. Are you going to take responsibility, Marlon, or no?
The last thing on that fucking website you need is my description. You can write
Literally,
your
the
own.
website's done.
You never asked for it.
I've asked for the fucking.
Right, are you going to step up or
I tell you
no?
what, you can listen to this back when it comes out on Friday.
It's time to take responsibility.
I'm
I
Reg.
told you a month ago. I'm literally waiting for your description and your
Boo,
picture.
come on, let's not fall out.
It's all kicking off.
Let's
I
do
knew
it.
this podcast wasn't going to work.
Let's do it.
I said from the start.
Job's fucked.
Let's do it for the kids, right? I will edit the next 8 episodes
Come on, Marlon, step up.
if we can get them. If you can get, I'll tell you what. Let's have a bet, right? A gentleman's agreement,
here we
right?
go.
Yeah. I get
if-
photographic proof of
If
it.
you can get merch up for sale and out the door within 8 weeks of this podcast, so what's that going to be?
Be a man, Marlon.
October. That's going to take us to like the first week of December before Christmas. So that's big money time. Yeah. If you can get merch out the door before the first week of December, I will buy you 200 bottles of Budweiser, my fellow co-host.
Oh my
Shit!
God.
Put your hand
his
out.
hand. Shake his
And-
fucking hand.
Shake his hand
if
right
you
now.
don't, you've got to put a barrel of red stripe down there.
Right, so
Shake his fucking
You have-
hand.
you
Marlon,
have
just
to
fucking do
remember-
it, you bitch.
You got to have it up on. You got to have it either. What is it? Either whatever system you want to work it.
to be fair, it probably isn't going to be live on the site because they always want to
You
take a
useless
cut.
cunt. I always said to you, don't have them on. Fucking
Shut
use can
up, you
happen.
cunt. Right, so it probably is going to be pre-order.
Yeah,
because
that's fine. That's fine.
I haven't got
as
like,
long as you've got
$3
some-
grand laying around.
No, that's fine. I understand that. I'm in it with you, Drive. Don't worry. It's not just,
by
just you, boo.
by 2 months,
Yeah, 8 weeks.
I want to have the hats done,
Yeah,
distributed, first editions out.
right. First edition's mine. They get printed on the back, 1 of 50. Like,
feel like we've gone deep here all of a sudden. Marlon's gone in deep, like.
I had to bring it up because the people want to know.
The thing is, like, people think it's as easy as
Oh,
going,
for fuck's sake.
I want this doing.
You doing it or not? Take the
Go on,
man's
then.
bet.
Right, there
Yes.
you go. 200 bottles of
He's taking-
bud.
Hang on. Hang on.
What do you want?
I want a barrel of Red Stripe put behind a bar if you don't get it up by if you
Hang
don't
on,
get
hang on.
eight
Hang
weeks
on.
from today.
Boys.
There we go. Everyone on the podcast can see that. There you go. Right. So everyone's screeching for merch. I'm doing this for us, boo. You know. It's win-win all the way around.
Right,
feel
can
like
we
you've-
get back to fucking these beers? Because, boys, we're fucking going off target here.
Here, Reg, use your mate.
Some fucking scrote that turns up every fucking week and serves you cunts beers. Right, Keo, what do we reckon, boys?
I love Kia.
It's
Mate,
fresh.
this takes me back to fucking Iron Apple, mate, and Nissy Beach.
Oh, wow. That is far back.
I really like it, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Like, sometimes you can go away and, like, you can drink these beers, lagers, ciders, ales, whatever you got going. And, do you know, it doesn't matter how fucking shit it is. You kind of, like, think about the experience you had whilst having it. And, like, yeah, I mean, Keo's not, like, up there on the fucking top end of the fucking spectrum of beers in my mind. But I'm kind of recalling back to my memories of, you know, what I was doing whilst drinking it, and
That's
yeah,
it,
fuck me,
yeah.
it's up there, mate. I love it.
I like
love
Kia
it, yeah.
because it's almost like it's almost like a refined UK lager, but it's unfinished. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're bang on the money, mate.
It
Bang on
feels
the
like
money.
it has not gone through those last couple of stages of like refinement, and that's what I really like about it. It just feels like they've just like, instead of putting it through the last two vats, they've just said, fuck it, that'll do. And that's proper Spain spec the fuck, innit? Cyprus, that's in Spain, innit?
Your geography is fucking fantastic.
He's got a
It's
geographical
all
knowledge of
fucking
a fucking goldfish, this one,
That's
isn't he?
I know left, right, up and down. That's me. Job fucking done.
Is that like the PS2 cheats? Like,
Yeah, that's
down,
it.
down, down, triangle,
triangle,
square,
yeah.
triangle, square.
LR, L1, R1, R2, R2, up, down, left, right, up, down,
mate.
left, right.
You need to pop round at some point.
I gotta check out the old fucking the old, what's it? The retro gaming
It's-
simulator.
It's the thing which I built, but the N64.
Have you
mate.
ordered your very expensive upscaler yet?
I haven't yet because I'm still waiting on input from people that know more than me.
Yeah, i.e. me.
So I joined a retro gaming club
oh,
because I don't know enough about.
how many child fuckers are in that group?
Oh, mate, there's
That's what
about
I wanna-
60,000 of the cunts. I shit you not. And everyone's like, oh, just use your RGB cables. And I'm like, yeah, it's shit. I'm on a 50-inch HD TV
Yeah,
and
I'm not-
everything's pixelated to
I'm not
fuck.
running
It's
fucking
ridiculous.
32-inch plasma shag.
Yeah.
We're fucking 72-inch LCD all up in a place to be,
And-
mama thick.
The thing is, I can't run like the really expensive one because that uses a modded N64.
Oh, yeah, you can have them sent off and have that done, though, can't you?
I'm not sending my N64 anywhere.
Yeah, you can. There's so many of them about. You'd be right. I've had shit modded before. When I had a Game Boy Color, I had that modded. I sent it off to a
Right.
shag down in Bridgewater. and
Right,
he-
no one fucking cares. Let's fucking move on.
Here we go. Where are we going
Right,
now?
we're going into continental,
can I
boys.
get a
Here we go,
fuck
boys.
titch? Can I
Let's
get
go.
a fuck
Let's pack our
titch?
bags and fucking get on this 24-hour flight to China. Let's go to China.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa, whoa,
Hang on, whoa, hang on, the motherfucker said we were having-
Al, where are we going?
A cheap still or no?
We go to China.
How's
How's it
China?
getting on?
China.
China. We're gonna try
No,
this
you ain't-
Sing Tao.
No, Wuhan flu or no?
The old
Yes.
Sing Tao.
I've had that a few times having a chat mate with sandbags.
Now, if we pass this round, because Reg is busy rolling a fucking
Yeah.
flag. Right, this one here, right, Tsingtao is a
Keithy
truly
boy.
authentic Chinese beer.
This is
It's basically, it's actually
Yes.
made from spring water from Chinese mountains. It's the only, every single one.
on the grapevine. Gypsy Tears.
Is it true or no? Because I've never actually found out. Are they actually cut the other way or not? Because I've never watched any of the videos.
What? No, Thai pussy don't run sideways.
It doesn't.
No.
Because
No,
every time I
it-
go on Hub, that shit's blurred out. And I'm like,
Yeah, well, that's Japanese, you cunt. The Japanese porn is all blurred out.
so who's
from,
cut the other way?
None of them. It's a rumor.
Roger.
Thai Thai pussy don't run sideways.
Big
Can I
10-4
get
on that one.
hiya? Hiya.
Sorry, I'm so fucking sorry for you that had the volume up.
Don't worry, boys. We're on beer fucking 9, right? We got one more. We got this one and one more to go.
Are we?
I know we're fucked.
I
Are you
tell
gonna
you
get some
what,
batty
right,
in or no?
can I have a fucking shout out for Titch because he has kept us on track
Some
all
boy.
fucking episode.
Somebody
Some
fucking
boy.
needed
We
to-
are literally rocking around 150 and he's absolutely bang on the nail. Right.
Well done,
Shout out
Titch.
Titch.
It's a good job.
Cheers, Titch.
Cheers, Titch.
It's a good job you're here because we fucked.
Yeah,
Right.
we would have got lost about 4 beers
Halfway
ago.
through something, he's like, right, okay.
Okay then.
Right, I'm giving you my
Yes,
thoughts on the
bastards.
Sing Tao.
How'd you say it?
Sing Tao.
Sing Tao.
The T is silent. It tastes like
Oh my god.
communism and censorship. And no Google and was it WeChat? Is that the American WeChat? Is that the fucking Chinese fucking WhatsApp or whatever?
I worked in a Chinese restaurant for a long time.
Long time.
Long
Long
time.
time.
Long time.
Hang
Long time. Ended up being.
Uncle Roger.
Oh, it's time for Uncle Roger time.
I was waiting for where we got over
Marlon,
to Asia. I can make the old Uncle Roger jokes.
So
Let's have a look. Are you,
One
cut,
finger.
are you cut the other way or not?
I'm not cut.
Oh,
I am.
Roger.
I'm due spec all the fuck.
Yeah, you're the fucking
Shabbat shalom.
Yeah,
hey
mother-
man, I can talk the tongue of my people.
HVLP.
You know, hubby. I'm Israeli all the fuck. Oh yes, boo.
So I worked at a Chinese restaurant for nearly 10 years. Ended up from,
10 years.
Yeah.
Hang on, from when until when? They were employing you under the fucking table when you were 13,
Oh,
weren't
it's
they? You
all
cunt.
cash, Ag.
Ah.
The tax
You
the bigger
tax dodging
motherfuckers.
All cash.
Misa Marlon.
So I started off as like the head big dick at the table.
Oh, dropping up what? out?
Taking orders.
Oh yeah.
with
You
the
know
cash
what
and
number
that.
42 is and all, don't
Yeah.
you?
Oh mate, I can still pretty much recite the fucking menu.
That is battered into your brain, isn't it?
Yeah. And then I went up to the restaurant and started serving in the restaurant. And then I went out on delivery, and then I came back into the kitchen and earned the most money I've probably ever earned.
Really?
The thing is, they used to earn so much a night.
Of course they do.
And
Well, why else do you think they're still hoping? Because idiots like us
as
are like,
you're- yeah, that's
get
like,
a
as you're a
fucking-
fucking chef.
I think it's fresh. It's a nice bottle. I'm gonna give it a solid.
fucking snake are keeping us on track here.
I'm gonna give it a 5 because
Yeah,
it's
thank
fresh
God
as
for that.
fuck. After all that we've had, it's
Fucking-
fresh.
Yeah, I love Sing Tao.
Oh, he'll Chinese symbols on his bicep there.
That says
fuck off.
large
That's a,
egg
that's, a
fried
beef,
rice.
that's a fucking beef chow mein, mate, and a fucking
No, it's not beef
special
chow
fri-
mein.
special
It's-
fried rice.
It's not.
I do like the fact that the labels are holographic. Have you seen that? If you sort of rock it around in the light, you get the old.
they pump some money
How
into
strong
that.
is
innit?
it?
What have we come to? Fucking
How strong is it? 4.7.
labels.
Let's have about mine.
Yeah.
What
do you reckon?
I'm going to give that a 3, mate, because you can drink it, mate, but it's weak as piss, isn't it?
I stand with Keith on this one. I give it a 3. It's
Somebody has to.
I'm getting on a solid 5 here, and you can't give it a 3.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Mike.
it's fresh
remember-
as fuck. I love that.
Well, yeah,
cri-
I get
oh,
that, but,
it's
like,
crisp.
Pipe down in the fucking cheap seats, mate. We're giving honest opinions here.
What was
Yeah,
it you told us, Titch? You said, oh, they don't give a fuck what you think of the beer as long as they're selling them. That's all that matters, isn't it?
People will buy
I've
it,
given some-
just not us.
I've given some banging reviews on these beers. I mean, admittedly, half of them are half full, so I've had I've had a grand old time.
fucking
Yeah,
tisky.
mine aren't. Mine are fucking lit here.
Yeah, well, I'm looking
Wagging
at
them all into
I'm
it.
looking
This
at
is
Keith's
fucking
Bud
lit,
Bar,
huh?
and there's like 2 sips out of it, cunt.
Yeah,
Literally, my Keo man Sing Tao is the only ones which are half
I
lit.
tell you why that is, because it's basic bitch shit. That's why.
I'm glad we're only doing fucking half of them on this
You can
episode.
tell I'm pissed because I'm hanging onto the mic and all. As I sort of lean back, I'm dragging the old boom arm with me. I feel like a fucking sports commentator. Oh, and that's a bad miss.
Could you let go of that before you fucking destroy the fucking deck?
Oh, you're fucking up studio, mate.
Fucking up
You're
studio.
Fucking up studio. You ever been in studio before, Shag?
So
Oh,
I want a little bit of input from the audience in the ideal world. That is the first cut.
There we go.
That is the first cut of the night.
That's going to have to stay in there because it landed. No.
Yeah, fuck them.
All those listeners gone. Back to square one. All right, yeah, welcome to the Dollhouse. That's me and Marlon. Go on then, Shag.
Blows cunt. Right. Obviously, I've just sold the track car. Do I sell the Escort?
Oh,
Yes,
don't,
Just as fucking well,
Yes.
isn't it? Like,
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Yes.
well, what, are you what are you
Yes.
doing with it? It's just sat on your fucking driveway, isn't it?
Yes.
Titch
Yeah.
feels quite strong about this.
It went out once this year for MOT. And it broke down the fucking way back. Yep.
Yeah, you got to do it.
You've answered your own fucking question
Whoa,
there,
look
Marlon.
at that
haven't you?
8 mil drill there.
It
Look at him.
looks...
Look at the piss. Hang on, get him live. Someone do something. Oh, mama,
Wait, put
please.
yourself back in.
Hang on.
This is where Reg was taking an almighty piss from the studio door, over the patio, and his girthy stream landed on the grass. However, Marlon hit pause because for some reason he didn't think it was appropriate to include it in this episode. What a raging pedo.
Yeah, it's got to go, mate, innit? Come on.
I disagree. I disagree
Look-
personally because it was the car that you wanted.
Well, if that's the case, then keep it.
Let's be honest. Like, is there any other car you want? What are you going to sell? What did you buy it for? What are you going to sell it for? Don't have to tell me what's the difference that you're going to get for it. Is it plus or minus?
It'll be plus.
It'll be plus, but how? Roughly how much?
2 G's. Like, nothing worth
Yeah, but what you
mentioning.
got-
Yeah,
but-
but that's what I mean. Is it going to get you that much more of a car that you want? Or is it just cash
The
in the
thing,
bank
what
that
you
you're going
got,
to fucking
Marlon, what
put
you got to
on your
remember, mate, is a
flooring?
lot of these cars, and I'm fucking hell, I'm going to go into it now. Like, that Range Rover I bought that fucking Reg had tipped me off on, like, I know what I paid for it.
Yeah, the
I
thing
know
is,
what it's
like,
worth.
You're a Range
but
Rover, so you'll always be
yeah,
a minus.
But yeah, of course I will. 100%, mate. But it's what it
We know
means
where
to
we
you.
stand.
It's
they
what
just
it's
fist
what it means to
fist
you.
bump.
Like, I mean, I've sat there many a night and I've thought to myself, "Fuck me!" Like, I literally only use that car maybe once every other weekend or once a weekend, and it's been great during the fuel shortages because I've been sat there banging 100 and fucking God knows how many quid in it, and everyone fucking hates me. But that car is like, and I'm sure your car means the same to you. So I know what happened now. You're sitting there doubting it. And then you'll sell the cunt and think, why the fuck did I do that?
yeah.
So don't fucking sell it. Have some of
Marlon,
it.
my only advice to you as an aged man.
You're the youngest cunt in here.
So, as an aged man, I feel I made the right decision in life because I bought a car that was very expensive at the time and it dropped in value hugely, i.e., the Black Range Rover. But I love it. And you know that. The thing is, you know
Yeah.
that I love that car because of the money that I spent at where you work now with it.
Apparently.
Well, yeah, when we set up a few other things. But what I'm saying is, I love that car and I don't care how much money it drops. Have you had a car like that before that you just throw money at and you don't care? Because that is my dream car and it always will be. And there's no other car out there that I would buy. What is the car that you would buy and you'd be like, oh, fucking all intelligence and all common sense and all financial stability to the wind, just buy it. Whatever it drops, whatever it gains, whatever I got to spend on it, that's my car and I love it. Have you had one of those yet?
My S40.
My Evo.
Yeah, the problem is with that is you were scared to drive, not scared to drive it, not for the
No,
power,
no,
but you
no,
were scared to take it anywhere in case anyone dinged it.
Yeah.
Because the panels were so expensive, because everything was so
Aluminum.
particular and so different. Yeah, that's it. You had to buy it all directly from Mitsubishi. The couldn't take 2 weeks to get over here, and a door was going to cost you $4,000.
Yeah. Yeah, the Escort is a different story. Like, you can buy second-hand parts.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Isn't
This is
it?
getting
Do you-
very
do you-
in-depth, Snaker,
Well,
isn't it? What do you reckon?
It is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not with you. Don't get Snaker started because he's got a defender and he don't count because
The thing
what-
is, he is a lorry
he could
man.
he could drive that thing through Salisbury Play and beat the living shit out of it, and he'd still make $2,000 on the cunt. So it doesn't
Yeah.
really fucking matter.
Defender clan, and I.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
There's not very many of us left. We're a rare
Well,
breed.
See response thing nonce.
Yeah, Defender Clan, two seats.
We appreciate it for what it is.
2 seats on a radio. Fuck yourself. Stunted cunts are us.
Yeah. And they are fucking shit to drive as
Right,
well.
all right, hang on. Someone hand Titch a mic.
Go on, Em.
I got a mic.
Remix.
Should we just fucking crack on with the last fucking beer before we get absolutely
It's too late, drive.
Before we crack on with that, can I put something out to you boys here listening tonight? And I'm sure the fucking
Get
audience
on.
will love this.
Get
Right,
on.
so I got something for you. Okay, right. Who?
Whatever you do, don't bring a fucking Audi into the
Oh, it's nothing
conversation.
to do with fucking Audi, mate. Titch,
Yes.
is your mum and dad still alive?
Yes, they are.
Happy days, we need that. Right, so
Roger.
Roger that.
right,
That's the way to start a conversation.
I've got a question for you, mate. Right, so you're out on a night out.
Yep.
You've got your mum in front of you.
What, on the night out or after?
We're on the night out.
No,
mate. Don't just- we're on the night
no.
out.
Oh, I
Just
know what he's going to say.
fuck off. Hang on, Reg. Hold on.
Right.
Right. So you're on a night out. You're in a nightclub, right? Your mum's there. She's bent over her fucking tail. She's giving it the fucking big lick. She got the old batty out. And your old man's behind you. Now you're inside your mum. Your dad's inside you. Which way do you push to get out? You can only go forwards or backwards. You can't go left, right, up, or down.
I'm going fucking sideways.
That is.
Oh, you can't go fucking sideways, mate. You can go forwards or you can go backwards. That's your only option.
I don't even know how to fucking
There is a
answer.
technical answer to this question, by the way.
You answer first, Titch, and I'm right behind you.
You'll pull the grenade.
How the fuck do I answer that?
I'm already planning mine.
With your mouth.
I'm not sure. Can I phone a friend? Can I?
Anyone else in the
Ask
room?
the audience?
Right, so everyone else in the room. So we got Marlon, we got Reg, we got Sneaker. Right, any of
Basically,
you guys?
your dad's an inch into you. You're an inch into your mum.
Right.
Where do you go from there? You sit there and think of dead nuns until you go soft and just slip straight out the middle.
Wrong. Next.
What's a valid fucking answer?
That's the wrong answer, though. Sorry, mate.
Can I go deep in forwards and then back out?
You're very close.
Ooh.
Snaker?
Come and get a...
We're only kissing cousins.
I was going to go the other way. I was going to back it up first.
Wrong. So the technical answer to that question is you'd go forwards. Because gay incest is worse than normal incest. And being that you've been your mum inside once before, you can't go wrong.
That
Titch.
was fucking...
Back over to you, my friends.
Right, last beer of the night.
Terrible. That was fucking terrible.
Right.
I'm sorry. Sorry to the listeners.
Fuck me. What have I created?
Look, you invited me on,
You've
mate.
done
You
this.
want some fucking
You've
banter.
done this. You were like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you
let's
can
get
drink...
Kudos key phone, but right fucking laugh.
Yeah, you can drink 10 beers in a night, boys. Yeah, let's be fucking loving you.
Right, somehow we've got to get on down to Thailand, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's just hope we haven't picked up any coronavirus on the way.
So many stories about Thailand.
Let's go for the world favourite singer. Right, I fucking love Singer. Right,
Singer, yeah,
what
singer,
a
yeah, singer,
absolutely
yay.
fantastic way to end our trip tonight around the world, where we're going to be here for a few fucking weeks yet until the next fucking episode comes out.
I want to stay there.
Is there any trombone involved in this? That's quite a thing in Thailand, apparently. I've heard.
fucking... Do you know what? Thailand just sounds like one of the greatest places. You're going there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Marlon, big shout out. He's going to Thailand.
Oh, Marlon, mate, if you get yourself one of these fucking lady boys, mate, make sure you give him a fucking reach round. Don't be rude.
I'm going with Big Chief.
Get her to give her a reach round as well.
Well, you know, Big Chief can have a skin full. You're going to cut back out straight into the square. Ah, me so dandy.
What's that one? What's the one? Get your dick out. Get
Come
your
on.
dick.
Jeffrey's blown his load.
Bigger. Shout out, Jeffrey.
If you've not seen that fucking Snapchat story, then you're dead to me. Jump in a volcano. You absolute fucking cunt.
Jeffrey's got his dick out.
So you can tell I'm pissed because the fucking filter's hanging all out the back of this fag. and all.
Oh, do you know licorice skin, like?
If you don't smoke licorice Rizzlers, then you are an absolute nonce.
No, you're a nonce if you smoke licorice.
No,
Richard.
licorice Rizzlers are god tier.
No.
Even Kudos keeps gutsing into them.
Well, I just seen what you've been smoking.
He's also
already.
a
Old
fucking
Holborn.
He's got the old Holborn on, mate.
Have a fucking chong on that. That will
Do you know-
blow your mind.
I tell you what, Reg, right?
Oh,
This takes me back to my youth, mate, of being
Yeah.
like 16-year-old when I was living out in Spain, and the guy that I used to work for used to smoke Old Holborn, right? I remember when he was a smoker. It's like an aromatic tobacco, isn't it? It's got a bit of
Yeah.
It's
scent
like
to
a
it.
fucking.
It's got a
It
taste
came
to
out of your foot.
And do you know what, mate? I was like, mate,
Would you
fuck
say that
off.
came out of your foot?
Yeah, that is old Holborn.
Well, I'll tell you what, Marlon, if your fucking smeat... Jesus, fuck on the lips of fuck. If your feet...
We are pirates.
If your feet smell like this, mate, I'd fucking smoke them.
Sounds a bit noncy.
Right, boys.
You ain't looked at my hard drive
Fucking
yet.
get some of that singer into you so we can give it a fucking good old review
Oh, it's
Swinger?
for the listen. If any
it's
listeners are still
so
fucking listening,
They gone to bed, mate.
fucking smooth.
This is the greatest episode we've ever done.
I've done a few drunk episodes and that. But look at all the piss.
This is god
Look
tier
at this
level.
bundle
We got
of
to have
piss.
a, we got to have a picture. We'll blow this up on the Instagram on a Friday morning. Just be
God
like,
tier
this is what we
level
this is what we were doing.
We are really sorry, but we're fucking full tilt.
I've got me fucking Rizzler wet.
We got to do this again
Quite
next
nice,
week,
actually.
Marlon. We got to do this again.
fuck.
I'm gonna have to just be sat on the fucking green tea and fucking green smoothies all week. It guts this out of me.
Vegan.
right, singer
Jesus.
out of 5, please, boys. Out of 5.
Always singer.
I really like Singer. I've always said that. You can get it in most shops now, but still shout out. You can't get it in this size, though, can you?
No.
You can't get a
Singer,
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 got the
yeah,
keys to
singer,
my
yeah,
bimmer.
singer, yay. I missed that. What
We
is
should
going
remix
on?
2 loads. 2 loads and we remixed the fuck, didn't we? This is gonna come out. I'm gonna
Reload!
be listening to this on a fucking Friday morning and we're like, what the fuck is going on here?
I'll tell
Right.
you what. I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna give me TripAdvisor rate, and then I'll finish my story that I started about an hour and 40 ago.
Nobody cares anymore.
No, they do because I'm special.
Leeds.
No.
Right, what we giving it? Keith, start us off.
Do you know what? I'm going to go for a 4 on this one. I like it, but it's just... I've had better, but it's fucking up there. I do like it.
Same as Keith. I'm not saying no more.
Simple to the point.
Singer.
It's
I'm
fucking-
always 5 out of 5.
Yeah, right, 5 out of 5.
Look at all the piss here, mate.
I fucking love Singer.
Right, that's a 5 out of 5 from me and Marlon, and a 4 out of 4 from you two then. Right, so I was going back to my meal deal story that I was talking about.
Hey, that was like last month, mate. What's
Yeah,
going
right.
on?
Well, I felt like if I started, I need to finish. So I was in Tesco
I
grabbing
just try and find the list of people that give a shit.
No, there isn't
Where
one.
do I find them?
Wait.
wait. You got it? You got it? Is it, or is it back in Santa's
Wait a minute, there's
grotto?
nobody there.
You elf cunt. Right. Right,
Right,
so
crack on.
I was in Tesco grabbing a meal deal, right? And I was walked on in there in the meal deal aisle, and I seen this fucking policewoman there,
Nonce.
and I shit you not, she was about 4'10", and my instant thought that ran through my head,
It's Titch in a female version.
I've put so much into this fucking episode and you fucking still rip the shit out of me.
welcome to the doghouse, Tick. Welcome to my position. So I cut in there, and she's there picking out this meal deal, and I'm sort of, you know, when you stood behind someone, you
I know
really,
exactly
you
where
really
this
want to
is going.
grab something.
We got the same bloodline.
Do you
I
think
know
in
where
our
this is
ass?
going.
Really want to cut, you really want to grab something, and they're just like constantly in front of you, and this is WPC, and she's like, what, 4'11", 4'10". She's tiny, and this whole time she's trying to work out whether she wants a diet Coke or a full fat Coke. I'm thinking to myself,
Baby,
what
get the full fat, baby.
what fucking good are you in a Riot Shield lineup? You're going to be about 2 foot below the rest. The fucking rioters are going to jump over you. So anyway, a push comes to shove, and she grabs what she needs, and I grab my meal deal, I turned around to her because obviously my sister-in-law's becoming a police officer. I said, here. Starting off right, like, how you getting on there, Shag? I turned around, here, Shag. She looked around, she goes, hello? I said, are you allowed to carry a Leverman on you or no? Because I'm sort of thinking about buying that for me sister-in-law because she's a police officer. Oh, no, we're not allowed to carry bladed articles on us on shift in case something happens and the a member of the public gets injured by our bladed article. I thought,
Bullshit.
I thought, righto, Shag, no worries. So that was that, and I get me meal deal, cut one into the line. She's in front of me, and of course she goes to pay for her shit, and I get stuck behind her because when they go to pay for their shit, and then they go to leave, and the old woman at the top of the self service goes, "Yeah, all right, crack on." And you go to crack on, and fucking Shag's got a problem with her card or something. Well, you know what I mean?
I know the ones.
Yeah, she got a problem with her card, so I'm literally stood like I'm backing up into that Batty in the old fucking in the Little Miss Sexy jeans or whatever. Yeah, Little Miss Sexies, and I'm stood there like, oh, the fucking what is going on there? In the back of my mind, I'm sort of thinking like she's holding me up again. Now, she's 4'10", right? Now,
You measured her
With a tape.
little dick spinner, like. I know the ones.
now,
I know the ones. Mama,
No.
please.
now I'm thinking to myself, right? Come on, Shag, let's get this fucking car. She's sat there trying to print a receipt, and she just can't get the job done. And it's clicking it, and obviously the receipt fucking reel is empty or whatever, but she keeps clicking it because you know
Reg, come on. Give it to me. What's happening?
she's trying to print this receipt. I'm sat there behind her thinking, like, I just want to get my meal deal and fuck off. She's sat there jamming
teasing me.
She's jamming the fucking button all the fuck. I'm thinking, what on earth is going on there? So I said, I said to her, I said, help on a shelf. I said, what's the fucking score here? I said, come on, let's be having you. I said,
Let's be having you.
Was she?
He's got a fucking way with words,
at
hasn't he?
the end of the day, we're both in Tesco's. We've both got a meal deal. We're on the same fucking level, aren't
What
we?
did she have?
She had the triple cheese.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She had triple cheese.
I bet she's had that a few times. Are you getting on there? Straight off the estate, like. Oh, I know the ones.
Triple
Tesco,
she had,
like.
she had the
Did she still live with her mum as well?
Oh, I know the ones.
she had triple cheese and a fucking plastic fucking satchel full of apple slices
What the?
and a fucking Diet Coke. I said to her, I said, Shag.
Shag.
Okay then, bastard.
I said, can we just roll this on? She turned around like, I need the receipt for my expenses.
What the
It's fucking £3,
sake.
love. Move on.
I said,
Well,
Right. I'm going to fucking take control of this fucking
Yes.
ship because this ship is fucking sinking quite quickly. Right.
you just
So-
said us fucking 10 beers.
Right.
What do you fucking expect?
Right, yeah, I'm terribly sorry about that. But massive thank you to Beer Hunter UK for supplying all tonight's beer. Absolute kudos to them. You know, they're absolute heroes for supplying
boys.
us. So yeah, don't forget hashtag up your beer game. Don't forget to use our discount code INDH10 for 10% off your first thing. So yeah, episode 2 will be coming out soon once we all fucking sober up, and where we continue our travels around the world, and we're gonna head down under, visit Bruce's shooting en route while we're shout out to Bruce's shooting.
oh yeah.
And then we're going to head over to Marlon's favourite, the States, and we're going to finally get back to our hometown to try some home brew. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up because
Yeah,
we're
please do.
well over the fucking time. Greg's going to fucking kill us. I've been Captain Titch, the man holding the ship together.
Can we get a fuck Titch and a fuck Greg?
No, No more fuck Titch, because fuck Titch will be going on for 3 fucking weeks.
I really
yeah.
enjoyed that. It was
No, it's
nice
been-
not to have a fuck
It's
Reg.
not my fault you're an asshole.
It was funny though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Exactly. Reg, over to you to wrap
Right.
this shit up.
Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you for your shares. Thank you everyone that's joined us in the last week. Thanks to Jem Warren. Hell of an episode.
Hell of an episode.
Hell of an episode.
She was awesome. Also, shout out Ryan.
Reg, sorry, before we finish this one off, we've got to clarify something here before we wrap this one up. So, obviously, last week when you had Jem here,
Yeah.
and she graced you with your presence.
She did grace us with our presence.
You asked the audience, got any questions for a female truck driver?
Yeah, right, go on.
Right,
mate,
let's
on,
go back on this,
on.
because I was listening
Come
today.
on, keep listening, fucking having you.
I got to fucking have this one out. It's doing my fucking nut all day. So, last week when you had Jem down here, I was unfortunate to be stuck at a fucking wedding. Oh, mate, we won't go into that. Anyway, cut a long story short, I got a message through on my phone, and like a notification on Instagram. Oh, what would you ask a female truck driver? Now, I was sat next to my missus while she was taking a piss on the fucking toilet at the time, and I thought, you know what a great fucking question. I'm still waiting to hear the answer from her as well, by the way, my missus. And I thought, what is the female equivalent to convoy cock or diesel dick? Now, most of us that have been in the big rigs or in the machines and that, we know what the fucking score is.
Yeah, right. I'd just like to say something before you carry on. Myself and Marlon, we have not been in the big rigs or the fucking this, that, and the other. We have no fucking clue what you're on about. We try our
I did drive
hardest.
at Kenworth once.
Yeah, like Marlon to sit here researching all the shit. He knows what a fucking perma kit is, but
He's still a virgin. Right, so obviously... I had a bit of a feedback earlier on today from a lot of the people that listen to this podcast who are predominantly truck drivers, right? Now, we all know that if you're sat in a fucking rig all day and you're driving around, we get the old fucking... We get a bit of a hard-on, basically. I don't know if it's with the vibrations, where you've been sat there bouncing for a piss all day. Now, I just
Shout
thought to
out
myself...
Somerset.
What is the female equivalent? So, Jem, this is for you, mate, right? What is the female equivalent to a fucking hard-on whilst driving down the road all day? Now, I know, did you get a wide-on? Have you got a drip tray underneath your seat? I don't know. I thought, personally, that you were sitting there going, oh, this is awkward because my partner sat next to me.
Absolutely no fucking clue.
But, yeah, he didn't have a clue. Because I spoke to Snake already, and he goes, I knew the fucking score, son. And Chod knew the same, and everyone knew the fucking score. And I thought, what the fuck's going on here? So, we'll put this question back out to you, right? What is the female equivalent to convoy cock or diesel dick? So, you know, I could sit there in a fucking truck for 12 hours a day and walk out a raging boner. Do you get the same?
When we come back from Gatwick, I didn't know what this meant. I feel bad because I didn't know what it meant. If you'd explain yourself better. When we come back,
Fucking hell.
when we come back from Gatwick and we jumped on the old fucking
And he was smashing into his bag of crisps.
APH, wasn't it? It was on the APH bus straight back into the Gatwick airport. We were like, you know, like schoolboy, the fuck, straight to the back of the bus. And I sat on the old Dennis engine and I was like, oh, mama, please. The old fucking rod was starting to twitch and I was like, yeah, that's diesel dick. So now I understand. I get
What
it.
do you reckon, Snake? Did you get the old diesel dick most of the time when you were in a truck all day?
I get it about 35 times a day.
Do you fuck with all that fucking insulation and Danish plush? and all this, that?
That's the only reason why we got a fucking spill kit set up in the fucking tool.
Nah, to be
belt.
fair,
After the Gatwick journey, though, I did go back and blow the back out of mummy.
Oh, mate, I died as soon as I
Mama,
got home.
please.
Unlock the door. Bullets going. How you getting on? Cut slick in the window.
I love this when Marlon's lit. Marlon's lit it.
I shit you not, like, cunt. Poor Bullet is licking the window, trying to get out for a wee. I'm like, you get out there, Shag. Comes back in 5 minutes later. I go up to bed.
Wank me off.
Big Chief's like, you had a nice holiday, or? Oh, it's been like, bro, we got fucking twisted. And I'm just sticking it in the back of her. And she's
Are you on about BC for bullet?
Yes, Marlon!
like, it's 4:30 in the morning.
Look at the
I
teeth
got
on her.
work at 7.
Come on, Marlon, keep going.
Fuck you.
Keep going.
And she's like, I got work at like 7:30 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I don't have to get up. You fucking suck a dick.
Mama, please.
Oh, I'm done.
What, are we going to get lit
Right,
here
let's
now?
Yeah, right.
Let's fucking wrap
All right,
this
let's
shit.
just have something. Let's have something right before we finish. The fact that somebody's asked if your teeth are real is a fucking compliment.
No, I don't like that.
No, it
I don't
is.
like
Fuck
any. I hate my teeth.
No,
I don't like it.
They've asked your teeth. If they've asked that they're real, is asked if they've been implanted and redone.
Right, so
It's
they're,
a fucking
they're real. They're
Yeah.
all real, and I hate them. So don't fucking mention them again.
Shag. There's
You
like
know there's going to be fucking shitloads of people mentioning it now.
Marlon.
And he's got his nutsack out again.
Oh, you see the size of the fucking balls on him and all.
No wonder he fucking
honestly,
blew out
honestly.
loads so many times.
Right.
Hey, fair play.
I've
That's all
seen
right.
breeding
That's all right. You said fucking
pigs
swingers right there, isn't it?
Right. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, everyone.
Start.
Oh, can't.
I've got 2 showers to do. So,
Jesus Christ.
I was trying to hold on to that at the end of the episode. I thought we'd
Job
be finished
is
about
fucked,
fucking
right?
2:20, but no.
right. So, P.A. Barron, shout out. Also, his M9, Life in a Fast Lane, 91. I like that tag. I do like that tag.
I can't remember what shout outs I give this week. Oh, so fucking twatted.
I'll give a shout out as well to JJ, aka Justin Bieber.
Oh,
aka
Shag.
the old fucking Han Ramon. I mean, he did drop us in a bit of a fucking rude
Yeah.
joke about Jewish people, and I thought we'll give that a miss.
Yeah.
Hit him up on ME_J94. And also, I want to give a bit of a shout out to my mate Gaz Tinkham, who I worked with before in the past, ex military personnel as well. Good lad. He's been listening to the podcast. Fucking highly recommends it to everyone he knows, and can't speak highly enough of you guys. So yeah, Gareth, shout out, mate.
Oh, thanks,
Shout
guys.
out, big Gaz.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Right.
I think that's it.
Snake has fallen asleep over in the
Snake-
corner.
Welcome back, mate.
You know when
Yeah,
Snickers
Shag?
you know when Snickers had enough is when he
he's not
sat on his
talking.
fucking phone like an
Roger.
absolute
Just
cunt.
look at the batting.
How's she
He's just-
getting on?
He's been on the podcast so many times. He gets bored at this time when it comes to a big thank you and goodbyes. He's just like, oh yeah, look at the batty on
I was
that.
just getting my mama thick.
Set the dollar thick.
On the gram, like. I'm going to play a little one here from the old fucking Dukes of Hazzard, Yorkshire. She sent me one earlier. She cusses me to fuck. You never play anything I say. So I'm going to play something you just said to me earlier. All right, here we go. Let me turn the volume up a little bit.
Get
I'll
her
let
on
you have it.
Yorkshire.
Don't ask me why I think I deserve a shout out, but you've forgotten me fucking twice now. So don't forget me tonight. Fuck's sake, Fenton.
Fucking
Is it-
Fenton!
Has anyone got like a UK to English dictionary?
No, I can't
or-
help. I can't help you. That was all she said.
Can
I
we
don't
have
know. It was
some
fucking
subtitles?
gibberish.
It's something about
I don't know.
English.
Something
I've
about
just gone
dick-
to Google
Studio?
Translate here.
if she was fucking up studio, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
We got some big things up.
Big things working in the
Big
pipeline.
things.
What are we saying,
Hope
Snake?
you know in the future.
Big things,
Legit,
big
Mike,
things in the
legit.
pipeline.
Greg is going to be so fuming this.
This
episode.
is so long.
Right, anyway,
it's like 2 hours 30. Fuck. By the time we
so-
cut this down, it's been like 2 hours.
Fuck
29.
Greg.
Tiago Silva. What was it? Yeah. Coro.
Right, anyway,
Fucking hell, we're
that's
still
it.
here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Right,
a
Tish,
podcast.
fucking lead us out.
Lead us out, Titch, because you get some bitches in.
Thank you all very much for listening. I've been your Captain Titch.
I've been fucking Reg.
Been Kudos, Keith.
I've been Snaker.
I'm always Marlon.
And we will see you on the other side of the globe next week. We'll catch you later. Cheers.
Cheers.